Hello, hello everybody. Happy Monday. I hope it's a happy Monday. Beginning of the week can be rough for some people. But honestly, after a weekend as long as that one, it's definitely nice to start a fresh week, you know? I see you in the comments there, Pincut, and I see that good evening. So you have to say it with the inflection because they're a vampire. Which reminds me, as October rages on, I hope you're all being safe out there. Yes, thank you. I swear I heard the sound of xylophones yesterday, and last I checked, we were at least a week away before the skeleton armies start coming out, so, you know, as any time is now, just start being ready. It's only going to get scarier as the month goes on, of course. Tonight, we're going to be playing more Dead Rising, maybe finishing it. I'm not entirely convinced we'll reach the end today, but we'll see. There's a good shot of it. And for the last hour of the stream, we're not going to be doing World of Horror tonight. We're going to be wrapping up Disney's The Haunted Mansion, just because I know that game doesn't have a whole lot left, and I'd rather just get it done now so that we can focus on other games as the week goes on, which I have a couple of games already prepared for after Dead Rising and Haunted Mansion. I probably won't say them yet, but I hope you're all looking forward to what comes next. Before we jump the gun, though, we still have Dead Rising to finish, of course. In the last session, we learned a lot. We learned that Carlito had been blocking any signal in or out of Willamette Mall. We learned that, well, Brad died, unfortunately. Gonna miss Brad. He didn't make it while fighting against Carlito, and then Carlito died. We got a pendant, and the pendant told Isabella, or gave her the idea of what the password was to Carlito's computer. We have all the facts at this point. America, they really needed to make sure that Whopper Wednesday was a success, so they started farming bugs, bees in Santa Cabeza in order to up meat production. When this didn't work out, they napalmed the whole place, something about zombies, I don't know. And now in this random town in the middle of Colorado, for some reason, this is where Carlitos decided to stage his grand revenge on America and capitalism and yeah, I mean, shoot, I would have picked like New York, San Francisco, hell, I don't know. I wouldn't have picked bumfuck Colorado. Revenge on the cow industry. Yeah, basically. He's just so upset at the cow industry, which honestly, jokes aside, realistically, if we ruined an entire town due to like weird drug testing, I think that's a very fair thing to be upset about. I think Carlito, at least, I mean, he's insane. Dude's fucking insane. But, I mean, it's a little valid. I think he could have picked a better location, though, is all. I'm just saying, like, if I had to critique his villain plan, solid 7 out of 10. He loses 2 points for middle of nowhere Colorado, and then he loses 1 point for, like, I mean, I don't know. Dying, I guess. Dummy. Let's get right into the game, though. Not much else to say. I think last time we were almost at the facts, and right after the facts, we'll start the... how do I... There's like it's called 24-hour mode or overtime mode or something. We're basically just kind of chilling until overtime now. I know he was wrong. He harmed too many innocents and thought only of himself. Even so... God. Carlito... Yeah, she's kind of upset. We're just waiting on the facts. So, here's a funny... What a loser. Yeah, Carlito's a big dummy. He got killed. What an idiot. Oh. Oh? Oh, yeah.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up.
Yeah, I wonder
I'll give
how.
headquarters a call.
Oh, so hopeful.
Hang on.
Look at that. We're gonna get everybody out.
DHS headquarters.
This is Agent Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
Nah, you can't fool me. I know Jesse McCarty. He's part of NSYNC. Stop fucking with me. Look at that. Help is on its way, though. I guess we should go back to Jesse and meet up with her. That was my exit over there, right? I'm not crazy? I am crazy. No, I'm not crazy. It just wasn't showing up for some reason. So here's a fun little fact. We're at a part in the game now. Ooh, that was loud on my end. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. But we're at a part of the game where there's really no survivors left to save. There's not a whole lot of missions left. And what the game doesn't tell you is that you're waiting for a very, very, very important call on your radio. The very first time I played this game years ago, I didn't know that that radio call exists. So when I got to this point in the game, time moves when you're waiting at the helipad at the top of the roof of this building. And I was like, okay, time's moving, so I'll just, oh, 1 sec, cutscene.
Frank,
Don't worry, we'll get to the end of that.
it's over.
Oh, no.
HQ's decided to ignore us.
Oh.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here.
Man, all for the
Special
fucking
forces
Whopper.
will arrive for cleanup at midnight.
They said,
They'll take everyone out.
thank you for choosing McDonald's.
Zombies, people, everyone.
Not the zombies and the people. Thanks for the boom shot game. Zombies, people, animals. They're even gonna go for the kids' clothing store. Whoa. Hubba hubba. This is Dead Rising is actually all told through Frank's perspective, even when he's not there. Poor Jesse. Yeah, I would be pretty fucking upset too if I just got told my life was forfeit. She's you okay? She's making some weird face, and now she's smiling a little bit. Oh. That was a lot of emotions at once. Alright, well, let's go get back to Jessie. Maybe we can comfort her or something. I still have the butcher's meat cleaver, which is very nice. But like I was saying, you're waiting for a radio call. And on the roof of the building, time moves forward. And I didn't know about the radio call. So I was just taking pot shots at zombies until the game officially ended with Frank's rescue chopper coming back. And straight up, I got the, I think, A ending instead of the S ending. Or it might have even been the B ending. I'm going to be honest, I don't quite remember. All I remember was that the game ended, and I was like, wait, this can't be, this doesn't feel right. I swear I've seen that there's more to the game after this. And that's because you don't get radio calls on the roof. You don't get radio calls on the roof or on that little area right outside the security duct. So, of course, time kept going in the game, but the game didn't give me any indication that I needed to receive a very important radio call. So I immediately played through the game a second time. Well, actually, no. I went for the achievement where you kill 50,000 zombies so that I could get the Mega Man Blaster. And then I played through the game again, and by the third playthrough I realized that this game is fucking amazing, I love it. And I had no problem playing through it again to get the good ending. Thankfully I have that knowledge going into this. I wonder if that's still a thing that like new players could run into. It's a very specific thing to have had happened. I don't think most people just go chill on the rooftop taking pot shots till the helicopter guy comes back. They probably mess around in the mall, which is something that I certainly don't do a whole lot of. Or I didn't. I kind of do now. I like to go to stores that I know where there's fun stuff to play with, but what a very, I can't tell if it was intentional or not too. It really just seems like a what's the word I'm looking, like an oversight on the dev side to not let this one call come through even if you're on the roof. Or I guess even if like Otis were to call, right? I don't know why you can't receive a signal from Otis on the roof. Uh-oh, what's happening now?
Jessica,
are you
McCartney?
woman? No, she doesn't have glasses on. That can't be her.
Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time.
Look at that. What is she upset
Your
about?
boss
It's
thought
gonna
we
be
should have a
okay.
talk with you before the operation begins.
Uh-oh.
We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
Pretty good, yeah. Wouldn't want them to know about Santa Cabeza and the Whoppers. This dude looks like he's pissed his pants twice already since coming here. They should probably get a different person. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesse, what the fuck? Oh, no, she did get bit. Thank God they had no way of knowing. Didn't they spend like 10, maybe even longer in game time going, oh, we gotta make sure she's not infected, oh no, and it's like, again, if she got bit by Dr. Barnaby, she should have felt that she was bit by Dr. Barnaby. She was only being a liability that she was hiding. But let's go, I guess let's go see Zombie Jesse now. You know, not really too much else going on. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? Sounds like gunfire started breaking out again.
Jesse?
Jesse, did the zombies start fighting back? No, the zombies have learned how to harness the power of the AK-47. Time until helicopter arrival, 13 hours, 2 minutes. Let's go check on in here. Also, that meat cleaver's fucking huge, I just realized. Otis is gone, and Greg! Oh no, is everybody gone? Well, almost everybody. Also, she took out 2 armed soldiers. These are the most incompetent soldiers ever. No wonder they resorted to a firebomb in Santa Cabeza. I bet they actually tried, and it just went horribly. Jessie would never leave without her glasses. What does it mean, Frank? They were just distracted by her womanness. They couldn't handle it. She was too powerful. They're like, the zombie, but she's a babe. I can't do nothing. Is she in here? Where is she? Jessie, I know you're back here. Jessie, oh, there she is. Look at her. Hey, Jessie. Hey. I'm gonna open the door on you, Jessie. Please don't. Oh, my God. Jessie, I gotta take a photo of you. I promise. It's with good intention. Here we go.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you, Dead Rising. I was really going for an erotic photo there. But, yeah, you can get an achievement for taking a photo of Zombie Jesse, too. It kind of stinks to see him dead, you know? Because they're, like, the only other characters you're really rooting for. But that's also what makes the game interesting. Oh my god, Frank! Frank, you got a little ketchup on your mouth. Frank, you should probably wipe that shit off. So here at this point, we just gotta mess around for a bit. We gotta find a way to waste some time. Oh, there's a PP sticker right there that I missed.
Perfect.
Look at that. Yeah, we should probably just like hunt PP stickers. Everybody that you've rescued up to this point is saved. There's no more survivors in the game. There is... We can go to the roof real quick, might as well. They're all good. They all made it out, and of course they signed the NDA, so none of them have to talk about it or whatever. So, you know, presumably everybody that we saved has been rescued, and the government is treating them very well right now, and definitely not, like, throwing them into jail cells and saying, you don't talk about this, okay? So, now we're stuck here, and our ride doesn't arrive for, like, another... Was it 13 hours? 13 in-game hours we can make go by pretty fast. We'll just have to find the right way to do it. But yeah, during this time we are waiting, like I said, for a radio call. So the last thing we want is to be anywhere in this location. I mean, I feel like canonically or personally even, if I were Frank West and like all that just happened, I realized everybody was out and there's nothing left in the mall, I would just chill for like the 13 hours. Hell, I'd probably take a nap. I don't think this guy slept once in 2.5 days. Like, I would just chill in the safe room, so... at the very least... Okay, I'm gonna actually say, there's one thing I think this game could have done. Maybe just a way to pass time in the safe house, for this at least. Not that I can't find ways to make this, enjoyable and entertaining, but... There's just no objective at this point. Like, look, we can put on this hat, it doesn't matter at this point. We're gonna... You know, we're gonna wear the service spot hat. I like the service spot hat a lot, it's a fun time. So we can take this time at least to mess around with stuff, and it is nice. I think they kind of intend for this to be the part where you goof around a bit and just have fun. No responsibilities for another 13 hours. Frank West just doing what he knows best. Uh-oh, they're getting close. I'll have to switch to my CD weapon. Stand back, get back! Foul creatures! This is how you were intended to play the game. It's crazy, too. They really up it in the second game, the amount of nonsense you can pick up. It kind of goes in hand with the weapon crafting system. But the amount of stupid stuff in the second game that you can use, I really like that about this and that game. There's just kind of all of this junk that would probably never be useful, and it's not useful. Like, even in this game, it's not like throwing those CDs just cleared a horde of zombies. It did, like, 3 damage total. I think what I want to do is go hunt for some items we could use. Off the top of my head, we're gonna need to mix a couple of drink called nectar. It's a little surprise for later that we're gonna need the nectar for. Other than grabbing nectars, I wouldn't mind getting an item that, or getting a book that helps with healing. I think there's a healing book somewhere. Also, nectar is really easy to make. If you ever need it, I'm pretty sure it's just 2 orange juices. Getting really good at this. Yeah, there it is. And nectar heals about as much as orange juices, I think, too, so it's a serviceable replacement. As far as weapons go, I'm really happy with the kit we have for now. So I don't think I need to hunt down more weapons. Maybe we can just swap out some of the lower durability ones for higher durability ones. This is just kind of the prep phase of the game now for overtime mode. It would have been nice if they maybe hid like a psychopath. No one to save, just like a psychopath fight. Someone who stayed behind this long or something. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do think the convicts, their car might be available. We can go mess around with that for a bit. That'd be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it won't play the song when we get in. Skateboard pass. It's like the beginning and all over again. Look at... Oh. What happens at midnight, though? I forgot. Somehow. I was waiting for this. I think I know what happens here. And when the clock strikes midnight on the final day... Oh, there's where the gunfire is coming. We're saved! It's the soldiers! It's the men! It's the men in blue! Or the guys in green! Whichever one this is. Look at that! All the zombies taken care of. Jesus. This is pretty good. See, you don't even really need to, yeah, they don't even need to firebomb it or anything. This is fine. Oh, the rope animation was freaking out for a second. So, in case it hasn't kind of clicked yet, yes, we are now also competing with U.S. Armed Forces. Frank West, apparently, is not only strong enough to survive hordes of zombies, he can survive killer clowns, insane shopping, like grocery store clerks, you know, just all kinds of manner of, like, terrorists, everything. And on top of all that, oh my god, I forgot, there's a helicopter out here now. So we probably shouldn't be outside, actually. I completely forgot that there is a combat helicopter flying around outside, and it will fire at you. And so will all the soldiers. The soldiers aren't fucking around. They want you dead. I don't think they know why they want you dead, but they want you dead. And, you know, good old Frank West here, he's about as strong as an entire army, apparently, so... I think, yeah, we might just spend this time messing around fighting these guys. Oh, they're lining up to shoot me. Yeah, this could be fun. Try to take down the helicopter. I don't remember how many shots the helicopter takes. I know it takes a bunch. Oh. It's hard to tell, too. I'm not seeing any signs of damage. I think we get a fun outfit out of it, so that's why I'm going for it. If I could find out where the prisoners... Oh, Jesus Christ. If I can find out where the prisoner's car is, I'm pretty sure you could use that. You might have to have had killed them before the final day, though, for their car to spawn in. Because, yeah, the little minigun on that should do no work. Let's skate around and see if we can find it real quick, actually. Oh my god, just casually dodge a helicopter. I love the implication that one man, one photojournalist, is apparently stronger than, like, this is like Homeland Security, like Special Forces, fighting zombies kind of military. And they can't handle the dude with the funny Lego man head skateboarding around the park. It's so over the top. It's so goofy. I wouldn't have it any other way. This is another reason I love the game, because it just is. I feel like a lot of other games, they probably would have stopped and been like, well, why the... Oh, wait, but why... Or they would have questioned it, or maybe drawn too much attention to it. I think this game does a good job of just being like, and now U.S. soldiers. Good luck, Frank. I'm gonna get this helicopter, though, don't worry. I'm gonna snipe it out of the sky. I need to get to a spot where zombies can't attack me. I know you can get on these gazebos. I forget how. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, get some more shots on it. Every time it dips, I think I've gotten it. Oh god, oh god. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how much a nectar restores. Oh yeah, nectar gives a good amount of health back. Nice. I was not ready for the fucking barrage of missiles. Okay, they're taking me seriously. That's good. I think we want to be taken seriously. Jesus. There we go. Yeah, I still need to find a safe spot to stand on, because they are blasting through my health. And the zombies aren't helping. I still have the skateboard? I still have the skateboard. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Also, I need to be careful because those rockets did almost all of my health. Which, like, fair enough. I think that's very on brand for a rocket launcher sent right at Frank. But, yeah, if I die, I don't know when the last time I made a save was, so I should probably play a little more carefully. Where are they? Okay. Miss your shot! Come on! Big man in a helicopter can't even land his shots. Get over here. This is this is the Florida Man arc of the Frank West story. He doesn't write about this in his tell-all cover story after this. For some reason, he just doesn't want people to know about the time he took pot shots. That's the thing I can get on top of. Okay, I was incorrect. That's the one that we can stand on top of. Got some soda cans to throw at the helicopter too if it comes down to it. Good. I'm gonna need all the weapons I can get. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Oh, okay, that was very close. He was aiming ahead at me. That's smart. It almost worked for him. Well, we can hide under the gazebo at least. It's kind of like the same thing. Where is he? I'm really nervous. He's gonna shoot at me with rockets again. Oh. That looks like he's prepping for rockets. He's over me, he's over me. Toughest boss fight in the game. Hardest boss right here. The helicopter outside. Somehow still easier to fight than the comics, in my opinion. So he just zoomed over me again. You know what? Actually, everything I was saying earlier, they should have thrown it in like a hidden psychopath. I think this counts. Yeah, this counts. You can't see its health bar, but I know it can die. So that makes it even more secret when you think about it. It's got the secret health bar. Oh, apparently I've fired 1,000 bullets in this playthrough. That's a cool stat to keep a check on. That's awesome. Do another nectar real quick. Clear up some of the zombies around. Yeah, they're all getting attracted to the sound of the guns I'm firing. We should probably head to North Plaza and get more guns. This corner looks pretty zombie-free over here. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Damn, the dead really do rise. Yeah, you know, when it comes to Colorado, the dead are always rising. I'm sure that makes sense. Welcome, Bismarck. We're trying to hunt down a helicopter. It's not really working. We're just kind of waiting for Isabella to call us right now. All the survivors got out. Unfortunately, Jesse McCartney didn't make it. And Sync will never be the same. But this guy's just kind of being a pain in my ass. Oh, he's gonna fire missiles. He's gonna fire missiles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we're just, I want to get the helicopter because I remember getting a, I swear you get a, an outfit for defeating the helicopter. I just don't remember how many shots it takes to knock down the helicopter, and it doesn't have a visible health bar. I was really hoping that the convict car would have been out here, but I guess not. We're which is a bit on. Oh Jesus! Oh God! Hey, we got a zombie queen though. Look at that. I'll hold on to that. I'm gonna need those later. Also, I don't even know if some of these shots I'm taking are landing. Is he gonna? What's he doing? What's the plan, helicopter man? I might run out of ammo before I actually do any substantial damage to it. Try the shotgun. I don't think the shotgun's gonna reach him. Let's see if I can find the convict car real quick. If it's not out here, it might be in the parking lot. Or it's just completely gone. I could have sworn it stuck around. I really thought it did, at least. If not, then we'll just remember the helicopter. I know where I can get some better guns to shoot down the helicopter with anyway. Yeah, no convict car. I guess they drove away. They found another part of town to harass. Although I don't know if, I don't think they're gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure whoa, what the fuck was that? What the hell just happened there? The bike slid across the screen. Yeah, the convicts are gone. They drove off. They got bored. They went back to prison. They let themselves back in. They want to look like good boys from the military. Hell yeah! That's how you land in style. I just need to get in here real quick, don't mind me. Y'all think shredded cheese comes from shredded cows? Yeah, how else would they make it? I'm willing to bet they even were doing research on that in Santa Cabeza. Now, when you say shredded cows, do you mean like put them through the grinder, or do you mean like, damn, that cow's shredded? Because I was thinking the latter, like they put the cows through a very like strict workout routine that provides them with the kind of body that they're looking for in their lives. What were you saying? What were you thinking? Would the cheese that you get from an unshredded cow be not as quality then, also? Shredded like a zombie. Well, see, I'm still confused, because, like, these zombies are pretty fucking ripped, if you ask me. Shredded like a zombie. Well, I don't know. So, like, that guy on the left there, he's pretty fucking ripped. I wouldn't, Man, I'm trying to run a PG stream here. That's fucked up. So about like these zombies over here, right? You know, they're not as shredded. Unless you're talking again about like, you know, shredded like you throw them in a cheese grater. I would say maybe non-shredded cheese comes from a non-shredded cow. That's a good point. Well, no, I'm talking like, what if your cheese is like post-shredded from a non-shredded cow? So like they skip the process. You know how like when you read the cheese, it says that it's not real cheese, it's like cheese cultures? I'm thinking like, you know, are they using shredded cow culture to make their cheese? Is it from a real shredded cow or not, you know? The big brain thoughts. Yeah, we're gonna throw this machete. Hell yeah. Alright, round 2 on the helicopter. Drink a nectar for fun. I can go get that. I don't believe in that. You don't believe in processed cheese or cheese cultures? Zombies? I hate to tell you it, but this is proof right now. This is actually not a video game. This is just a live stream from this man here, Frank West's drone. This is really what's going down in the real place of Willamette. Actually, I wonder if Willamette's a real place in Colorado. Either way, Dead Rising 2 should have added sandwich making to complement the smoothie mechanic. Oh yeah, dude, imagine if you could like make the kind of sandwich that would increase the shiny rate of the zombies you're encountering, or how often they lay eggs or something. I think that'd be a really fun mechanic. And then Dead Rising 3, they could have done the whole like you have to collect potatoes and make like French fries or chips or something to really finish off like the meal. Ooh, right in the gadzooks. Thank God Frank West is impervious to missiles. I think these assault rifles should do much quicker work of the helicopter. I don't know if 4 of them is going to be enough because this helicopter is apparently made of titanium or something, but I think Dead Rising 2, they should have added not only your, I really like your sandwich making idea, but they should have allowed you to keep Chef Antoine alive so that you could present sandwiches to him and get rated on your sandwich making skills. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hey, can you shoot at the zombies, asshole? Like, why are they so focused on the one man who's living down here? They could not care less about the hordes of zombies running around right now. Let's take a quick step real quick. God. See, I had the quick step on. They couldn't catch me. That's the power of the quick step. Zombies don't shoot back. That's a good point, but how do they know that? I was actually thinking about it earlier. For all we know, the zombies just haven't thought to actually, like, pull the trigger yet. We do see police zombies with guns in their hands. I feel like that's just common misconception. I've seen zombies shoot guns, I swear. Come on! As many shots as I can land. Yeah! Woo-wee! Oh my god! And that wasn't enough. Alright, let's try this gun out. This is the strongest helicopter in the goddamn planet. I don't care. I've played games where it takes like a pistol shot to knock down a helicopter. Come on, man. I think I'm gonna give up on the helicopter idea if these last two guns don't work, because I have landed way too many bullets on this thing. Where'd he go? What if I could trick them into shooting the zombies? Maybe then they'd get, like, embarrassed and leave. Here, I'll just try to get into, like, a crowd of zombies for them. Take a shot! Oh, my God. He's not using, He's not using AZP or was it AZC rounds, anti-zombie cartridges. He's only using anti-personnel, I see. It's not even like smoking a little bit or anything. Shit. Using ghost bullets that don't affect zombies because they're also supernatural like ghosts. Where are you? Come on. Last gun. You know, come on. You know you want to go down. No, honestly, I feel like I either need a full inventory of guns, or I would have needed to secure the convict gun, because I know you can shoot this helicopter down, but it just ain't happening on this one. And now I have no weapons too. Shit, where's the North Plaza at? I need to get back to the North Plaza now. What in-game time is it right now, I wonder? What's the time? It's like 1 a.m. Or no, that was like 3. Oh, Jesus. He's firing missiles again. About 3 a.m. I'm trying to remember when Frank's ride gets here, too. I guess it should probably tell me when we change rooms. Fairly certain it tells you every time you change rooms, right? Yeah, okay, 8 hours. Oh, and the soldiers are here, so I gotta be extra careful, because I have no means of fighting against them at the moment. Wait, there's a pistol. I'm gonna need that handgun. Excuse me. Boy, my messengers weren't sending this whole time. Oh, hey, Ikamone. I'm sorry to hear that. That's, can you see this now? Yeah, I can see that now. That's alright. Man, that must have felt really, like, dang, why is he ignoring me? I promise it wasn't on purpose. I'm just thinking about the current state of the American meat, industry following the, unfortunate terrorist attack at Willamette, Colorado. But I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, that's really weird. I wonder what was up with Twitch. Welcome, welcome. So, since you've already been here, yeah, we're just kind of passing time. I'm waiting for an in-game radio call. And the military are here. And Frank West, as we all know, is a photojournalist, so... Disconnected my Wi-Fi and it works fine now. Huh. That's really strange. I've been having some weird stuff. Like, as I've been getting, like, into Twitch and working with this account, I've definitely been running into some odd issues like that, but more on the OBS side. So, it's all good, though. Yeah, Frank West, he is stronger than your average US soldier. So if you ever wanted to, like, survive a zombie apocalypse, I would probably go to, like, your local photojournalist before I'd go to a, like, a licensed, security official or anything, because there's, like... They're just really easy to mow down as Frank. How do I find him when the zombies come? Well, see, that's the best part. When the zombies come, Frank will find you. Maybe. If not, he's got a website, I'm sure. He's covered wars, so, like... There'll probably be a way to find him. If not, then just pick up a camera. You know, that also works. Look at these goofballs. Oh no, they're not being goofy anymore. One, that's one. And we got a level up off of it. Yeah! And they have full, like, tack vests on. Look at these guys. They are covered head to fucking toe with gear. And Frank's just like, yeah. Yeah. He's just running through.
Hello?
Oh yeah, you can still call for help during this part of the game. It's great.
Anyone there? Hello? 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 Hello?
That's another one down. I want to say there's an achievement for killing an amount of US soldiers too, so I'll make sure to do that. Trying to conga line my way over to a save point real quick, but it's not going well. Just fill up on assault rifles. You don't really need any other weapons, so... Oh my god, those are soldiers! I didn't see them! They were actually blending in with their camo. Oh, this is gonna get bad fast. Oh my god, die! There we go. Legendary Soldier achieved. Defeat at least 10 Special Forces soldier. That's nice. That actually does get us an outfit also. I think killing the helicopter and then getting Legendary Soldier together provides you both parts to the sets. So there we go. We accomplished getting some of the military uniform. No, please let me save game. I'm not fucking around right now. I will happily load a save and then die, but I will not go back. There we go. Oh no, see, look, okay, going back to the earlier conversation. These zombies are using knives. You give them enough time, they could probably figure out a gun. I don't trust them. And then they'll be driving cars, and then they'll be... then they'll be working alongside the rest of us. It'll be freaky. We gotta stop these zombies now before they become too much. They're all a bunch of communists. They all wear the same outfits. I swear it's like I'm fighting the same 7 zombies over and over again or something. We can't have that. Frank's gonna have to take him down. The zombies are using tools already. Yeah, it's freaky. They're using knives. I swear I saw someone on a leapster earlier. It's just a cultural thing. Zombies don't necessarily need to wear more than the same. Oh my god, there's a lot of US soldiers in here. I still haven't eaten food. No! Oh yeah, that's right! Okay, if you get... Okay, we're good actually. If you get knocked out by the soldiers, it's not an instant game over. You do have a chance to escape if the soldiers get you. Now, don't mind the... Oh my god! And they strip you naked. That's just gonna make Frank stronger. Don't you guys understand? The clothes were holding them back. Okay, so yeah, you just kind of do this. And then when they turn around, you stop doing that. And then, yeah, you just kind of freak out in place. Frank gets really red hot for some reason. What a mechanic. This is probably something a lot of people haven't even really seen, I would guess, because it's at the end of the game, and it requires you to kind of be dumb like I was and not heal and get knocked out by the soldiers. Oh, that one's fucking moving. Okay, we're out. Frank, run! Frank, fucking run! You weird Sasquatch. That's not the way out. He was walking towards the door. Okay. We are out, though, so let's go grab, and we're full health. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, being in my boxers is hilarious. We might just stay boxers, Frank, for the rest of the session. Maybe we can find a cool hat to go with it. Does Red Frank appear anywhere else in the franchise? No, unfortunately, they cut this, they cut him after this. They had him on the Jimmy Carson show, and he said a couple choice things, and they didn't renew his contract for the second game. I heard that in Marvel vs. Capcom, though, with a certain button input, you can unlock Red Frank as a playable character. He has half the health bar and half the clothes, but I've heard he pairs really well with Phoenix Wright. I still need weapons. I went and got weapons and then died anyways. Oh god, I'm bad at driving this around. Yeah, like Frank West was already really touchy. Not a lot of people wanted to interview him after his whole his take on the whole Santa Cabeza incident, but like Red Frank, ugh. I don't want to talk about Red Frank's crimes. Almost as bad as Hank East. You know, actually, we were talking about Dead Rising 5 last stream, I think. I think it'd be really cool for Dead Rising 5, all of the Franks united, like an Avengers-level threat style, right, to defeat the evil Dr. Carlito Barnaby. I have it all plotted out in my head, right? Neo Willamette. This takes place in the year 2075. Neo Willamette is under threat of zombies once again. And only Frank, Red Frank, Hank East, Frank West with a different voice actor from Dead Rising 4, and Brad from this game can stop it. Oh, I just unlocked a huge memory. So here's a fun look. Which Frank will sacrifice himself? Red Frank will. You'll never see it coming, right? Because again, Red Frank, he's the bad boy. He's kind of the he's the evil one of the group. He doesn't like zombies, you know. He's always got something kind of off to say about zombies, right? And that's when it's gonna like really hit your heartstrings, right? You're gonna, this whole time you're gonna have thought like, oh, I hate this guy. God, Red Frank's such an asshole. He'd never sacrifice himself. But that sounds a little derivative of The Walking Dead. My bad, I never saw The Walking Dead. Please don't sue me. I promise there's don't dead any enter inside. Don't look. But yeah, it'll be like a real heart-pulling moment. No one expects Red Frank to be the one that sacrifices himself. But he goes for it, and it's really good. Of course, this happens at the Shredded Cow, Shredded Cheese facility, which adds just more to it. Somehow, I'm sure. I remembered, though, during that conversation. So speaking of, I brought up Dead Rising, what the heck, Chop Till You Drop. Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop was Capcom saying, hey, this game is incredibly intensive, even for the Xbox that it released on, but we really ought to release it on the Wii. And Jim Capcom, he got up from his desk, he just finished his 5th Xanax, and he said, what the... Okay, give me like a week. And then they made Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop for the Wii. I would like to play that. James Capcom. Yeah, James Capcom created Chop Till You Drop. And it's not Dead Rising. It's very derivative of the game, and it barely has anything to do with it. I don't think there's even survivor saving, and if there is, I don't remember. Because I haven't actually played it. I just watched Jim Cameron from Terminator. Exactly. And, so there's Chop Till You Drop, but there's also even, like, I don't know if worse is the word, because I bet Chop Till You Drop will be fun when I get to it. But there is a game I so vaguely remember, I never got it, but I desperately wanted it, going back to when the iPod Touch first came out. And people were still figuring out, like, hey, what kind of games can you put on the iPod Touch? You know, before we figured out that mobile gotchas were the easiest way to make money, and this and that. Look at those two dudes just kind of rolling up on me. Oh, I'm gonna get in the helicopter again if I don't fucking run. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. There was Dead Rising for iOS. It was on iPod Touch 1, iPod Touch 2, and I think the first generation of iPad before they stopped supporting it. This is a real game. It looked really, really janky, but I still desperately wanted to play Dead Rising iOS. Do you play any gachas? You know, I did play Dislight for a while. I played Fire Emblem Heroes because I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, but I kind of fell out of it because a lot of the Fire Emblem characters I like weren't getting on banners, and when they were, I weren't drawing them. I played Dislight. I really like Dislight. I haven't played in a while, though. Gacha games can be fun. I think if you have one you really enjoy, you should play it. I don't think there's anything negative about it as long as you're on top of your money, of course. And yeah, Dead Rising iOS is just straight up. It's only 1 or 2 areas of the map. I think it's actually just the entrance plaza. They should make a Dead Rising gacha. They will if you say that. I'm pretty sure Capcom makes gachas now too. And yeah, it was a mobile phone game where you played as either Frank, Brad, Carlito, and Isabella, I think. They being Captain Computer themselves, yeah. And you would just kill zombies in North Plaza. 5-star Franks, there we go. We get all of the Franks in. We can get Red Frank. See, Red Frank, oh my god, I'm gonna end up in the helicopter again. I was gonna say, Red Frank, he has an affinity. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the helicopter minigame again. My bad. I need to find a different way to get food. You get 5-star Frank so that you can do the Frank raid. Or not the Frank raid, the Carlito raid. He gets a plus 10% against Carlito. My personal favorite pick is CD Case Frank. They gave him a different suit color for that one. And also, the CDs can be really good if you pair him up with Zombie Jesse. Because Zombie Jesse comes with the... I love that about mobile gachas. I actually, kind of off on a tangent. I feel like a lot of newer Pokemon, to me, kind of remind me of mobile gachas in the sense that they now come out with, like, abilities or a move or something that makes them unique enough that it allows for more, like, theory crafting. Because that's the thing I like about mobile gachas is the theory crafting. And if you're good at it, being able to overcome the harder content without having to spend a lot of money. Did you know you can get a 5-star Frank from your local Checkers and Rallies? You can get 2 for only $4.50. I unfortunately don't have a Checkers or Rallies near me, but I do have Sonic, and you can at least get like a nice 2.5-star Frank. It's good fodder for if you need it, you know? Is Checkers Rallies? No. I'm thinking of Hardee's Carl's Jr., which is also a store that has 2 different names depending on where you're at. The Hedgehog, yeah! You ever been to a Sonic the Hedgehog? It's pretty great if you get over the fact that they only play one song over and over again. You could swear that the guy behind the... Oh my god, Frank, calm down. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's good. It's definitely some quality 2.5-star food if you desperately need something. Oh no, you see... Oh! You don't see anything. Okay, we're out again. It's just live and learn on a 12-hour mix. Thank you. It's exactly what, I think that was the joke I was going for. It's just live and learn, and they only serve 2 things. And, it's chili dogs, onion rings, and Eggman's piss in a cup. I'm gonna be honest, at first I was like, oh, that's alright, but, I don't know, they kept calling it, like, ocean water. It just didn't taste right. It's fucked up. Oh, no, I should've grabbed a car. I should've grabbed a car. Aw, man, you know what they should have done for Dead Rising 2? Like, Chuck Green's cool and all, but, like, imagine if they actually introduced a Hank East character, and it was actually just like Frank West, but with red and blue accents. And, they had an entire arc about, who was the faker or not. Shadow dogs are really easy to grill. Just throw them on for, like, 40 minutes. I heard that's actually, how they get their ice crush too. They put it on for about like 40 minutes. I think the setting they call like Crush 40 or something like that. It would explain why it's so fucking small. The ice there is so tiny. At Sonic the Hedgehog, the restaurant. You know, actually, not a Dead Rising gacha. There was like a Capcom... It was called like Puzzle Fighter. Oh, this is unlocking even more memories. there's Capcom Puzzle Fighter, which came out and died like 2 months in. And I remember Frank West was one of the launch characters in that. Except, they once again, I don't know what they have against fucking TJ Rotolo, but they didn't get him for the mobile game either. I swear he would have done it. I mean, the dude, like I said, I don't think he does anything other than Frank West. But, the voice they went with, I remember you would, like, summon him in for Puzzle Fighter and he'd go, "Hey, what's up, Frank West?" And that, they just gave him really cheesy Brooklyn accent. "Frank West, what do you need? I'm taking photos here." I'm gonna fucking fist fight this guy. I don't know how else to overcome this challenge in front of me. The orange juice is right over there, but this guy's in front of me. "Frank West, how you doing? Hey, what's up?" Oh, the zombies got my back. Look at that. Frank has come to be one with the zombies. This is what I'm saying. They can use knives. They can drive cars. We should just let them back in. Don't mind me, just gonna casually get a lot of orange juice. Okay, now we can go secure some weapons. Although the only weapon I really need to secure is the guns off of these guys. I don't need the guns out of the gun store anymore. Yeah, why do you think I'm fighting back? Puzzle Fighter goes hard. They have a Capcom Fighting Collection, now on sale for only $15 new for the Nintendo Switch at your local GameStop. Oh, but that means I gotta leave the house. I've heard Puzzle Fighter's really good. The mobile one didn't last though, unfortunately. I'm not really too into stacking block puzzle games though. I like what is it called? Puyo Puyo? And I like Tetris, but block puzzle games, my brain usually shuts off and I go into like a fugue state where I start reciting the, well, I don't want to admit that I start reciting the, contents of the Shrek movie, so I just start reciting the, Declaration of Independence, of course. It doesn't actually help with the puzzle solving either, so I figured probably should just stop doing them. You ever heard of Tetris? I saw, actually, speaking of, I saw a trailer for that goddamn Tetris movie that they're coming out with, and it was the funniest thing. I don't know if it was a trailer or a scene. $12.99 before tax for the Nintendo Game Boy, your local GameStop. They don't sell physical Game Boys at GameStop anymore, do they? Do they? I mean, I don't need one, but I don't think they do. What, there's a movie? Yeah, they're making a movie about Tetris, and the scene I saw. Oh my god, it was the funniest thing. It was this dude, and he was like, "You signed the NDA, right?" And then the other guy's like, "Yeah, I signed the NDA. What could I need to sign an NDA about?" What? And then he was like, "All right, you're gonna fucking shit yourself." They didn't say this. Actually, the scene was played so seriously that I couldn't help but I was like cry laughing at how serious the scene was presenting itself. And it was literally the revealing of the Game Boy to like the creator of Tetris. He was like, "All right, here it comes," and they lift off this little thing. It's so serious, and then like you hear like the little like Nintendo music like stinger, and it's like, "This is the Game Boy. It goes 8 hours on battery life, has a small something by other LCD screen, and it's gonna revolutionize video games." And the guy's just like crying and staring at it like, oh, like he's never seen it before in his life. Wow, just a Game Boy ad. Yeah, basically. It was so funny. It was so funny. That's coming out soon. We're kind of hitting this glut of like biopic movies, I feel like. Let's put some sunglasses on. I bought Tetris for the Game Boy a few weeks ago. That's fucking dope. I've had Tetris on the Game Boy for forever. It's my waste time game. And when it re-released on Nintendo Switch for their basic membership program, 1989's hottest product. Dude, I still have my dad's Game Boy. It kind of got passed down to me. And yeah, just like Tetris, that will never not be fun to play. If you ever need to waste time, I'm really bad at Tetris still. But I've definitely put a lot of hours into it just off of the Game Boy version. And now that it's on my Switch, like, a little bit before I go to bed, maybe if I don't have enough time before I have to do something, I'll pop on some Tetris. Speaking of 1989's hottest product, what about 2006's hottest product? God Gotta look at myself in the mirror for a second. Yeah. We're wearing this for the rest of the playthrough. No objections, I hope. We're playing this we're gonna wear this for the rest of the playthrough. Maybe we can find him some nice shoes, actually. Maybe we can get him some nice slip-ons. It looks like this would be the right place to get him some shoes. Really kind of feel out. Gears of War. Oh my god, did Gears of War come out in 2006? All I ever think about when I see Gears of War is Marcus's dad from the that one video. And then Marcus's dad. I can't say Gears of War ever. Were you alive in 1989? No. 369 launch title. No, I wasn't alive in 89. I came a couple years later for sure. Yeah, were you? Good, just checking. Wait, actually, my bad. I'm a 1,000-year-old Tanuki spirit. I was alive. I was hanging out with Clinton before the accident. I don't talk to him anymore. I taught him everything he knows about the saxophone, actually. And if I still had a saxophone. I see that good with a question mark. And, you know, you do got to keep in mind that most people born before the year 1990 were actually born backwards. So I think they were just checking for that. It's a rare, weird effect. Speaking of, like, VTubers and backstories and stuff, I probably shouldn't be too mean since I am going for a VTuber. Anyone alive in 1989 have the zombie gene? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to be careful about who I communicate with at work. But I was watching this video recently that was posted by like Shoujo, the big like VTuber group, and there was this really well animated, looked like a lot of money went into a video about some of their characters, right? And it was like one of them, you know, they were like in an undersea place and it was being attacked and everything was crazy, and then they woke up and they were in like a house. And like all of this shit happened, and the entire time I was watching this really epic like backstory video for these VTubers, I kept thinking to myself, and then they play video games on Twitch. And then they play video games on Twitch. I was like, okay, cool. So this one, they're a detective and they're hunting somebody down and it's really serious and they got all this stuff going on. And then they play video games on Twitch. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The store is recycled from Dead Rising 2. Oh shit, is this store in Dead Rising 2? Like the actual entire location or just the name of it? It's been a bit since I played Dead Rising 2. I considered jumping right into Dead Rising 2 after this for this October season. But I'll tell you guys what, little treat for you. We probably won't do Dead Rising 2 this year if I do save it for next October. But what I want to do is I want to stream Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record at the same time. So like we would start the session, do Dead Rising 2, and then we would stop, and then we would get to about the same place with, oh my god, I'm just wasting time. Need to keep Frank off the record, both of them. So we can play them and compare them and contrast them, see what off the record kind of fixed from 2, see if maybe there was things about 2 and its more serious tone that worked. Because off the record's great, but it gets really goofy and off the rails because it's a non-canon story. And I thought it'd be fun to put both together and see like how they work. And that's not something I think I could do right now with the amount of time I stream for. But it's something I want to do. Why not play them simultaneously like Smash Bros, man? Like Mashed Potato Samurai? I don't have enough PS4 controllers to play them both simultaneously, unfortunately. That would be hilarious too, but also the Dead Rising off the record story deviates a lot. So there would probably be a point where Chuck is like running into a wall while Frank does something or vice versa. This is kind of just turned into just chatting while we wait for the game to catch up. But yeah. I would like to play Dead Rising 2. And when we get to there, I'll have to remember that they completely stole this entire store and reused it. How dare they? What the fuck? That's messed up. This is what happens when you get Capcom Vancouver to make a game. I bet they're not even making games anymore. But Dead Rising 2 is a lot of fun too. I have this weird thing. It'll probably come up again with another game series at some point. I know it will. a lot of game series, I tend to really enjoy the first one, and then I find that the sequels improve a lot and are a lot more fun, but there's something about the original title that always draws me in. It happens in Dead Rising, at least, where 2 and 2 Off the Record do such a great job of improving and making it better. I just really have a soft, like, spot for this game. Even though we're standing around doing nothing, waiting for a phone call from Isabella. Speaking of, I should start making my way towards North Plaza. Should have gotten Capcom Ontario, God, or at least like Capcom Dubai or something. I feel like they would have at least understood at the core what makes a Dead Rising a Dead Rising. And also maybe not dragged in a bunch of characters who probably didn't need to be in the story anymore. You're in a mall, that's just the experience. It's been so long. Dubai, Canada. It's been so long since I've been the person at a mall waiting for people to come out of the store. I think at one point I sort of, like, realized that sitting around is a lot more boring than trying to enjoy yourself while window shopping. And I've gotten really into just window shopping. I'm actually a problem to bring out places, because most people will be done looking around after, like, 3 minutes. And I'll be like, no, I really just need to stare at this object for a bit. And I really need to, like, contemplate whether or not I need this shirt that has Freddy Fazbear saying wash your balls on it or not. Like, I don't know if my day's gonna be okay unless I spend a good couple minutes looking at this. Oh no, my bike! Motherfuckers! Actually, that's a shirt I need in my life. Freddy Fazbear saying wash your balls. Shit. I would wear it everywhere, for sure. No shame. People be like, wow, you must love Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd say, I sure do. I've played 0 of the games in the series except the Security Breach, because that one doesn't scare me. Oh, you know what? If I have the time, maybe I could play Security Breach too. I've already got a lot of games planned though. Actually, shit. And one of them I've never played in my life, so I don't know how long it's gonna be. Frederick Fazbear. Do you think Frank West would have tried to investigate Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Like, if he got wind of what was going on at the pizzeria, do you think Frank West could have solved the Five Nights at Freddy's case? Are you doing Halloween? No, I'm not doing Halloween. Halo's not even a spooky game. The Arbiter's not that scary. I'm also actually just not, like, the biggest Halo fan. I've played through the Halos, I enjoy them a lot. I think they're, they do stand out as probably some of the best, what's the word, like, campaign shooters you can play. 343 Guilty Spark. I mean, yeah, he was pretty scary when he said that thing about, like, I don't know, eradicating everybody in the galaxy. That was pretty fucked up of him. I don't know if, I am... Oh shit, you're playing through all the Halos? Are you streaming them or are you just playing them? That's a lot of Halo too. Are you playing like just the mainline series or are you touching Halo Wars also? I really liked Halo Wars 1. I never played Halo Wars 2. I'm not that good at RTSs. I'm just a fan. Fair enough. Are you gonna skip any of them? Or are you gonna maybe like sideline Halo 4 or anything? You know, just ask in particular about like, I don't know, Halo 4. Is that one? That's not too many. Only like 70 missions. Fair enough. No, oh yeah, ODST. Do you also include ODST in there? That's the important question. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. How much time do I got left? I wasn't paying attention to the timer again. Also, if the US soldiers are in this building gunning down the zombies, like, there's already a lot less zombies running around. This still feels like too many zombies. They should have been done, I don't know, an hour or 2 ago. Need to play Halo 4. Learning lore gives you a new approach to hate on it. I mean, there is that part in Halo 4. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't realize how many soldiers were surrounding me. Jesus, Frank, we gotta get cover. Wait, real quick, Frank. Yeah! Oh, he didn't say anything. I just got swarmed by 4 soldiers. I wasn't paying attention. What stuff do you have planned? Okay, yeah. So I have had a game on my Steam library for a while. I got it off of Humble Bundle. I don't even think it was off of my Humble Bundle. I'm pretty sure a friend was going through their Humble Bundle and they were like, hey, here's some games. Do you want any? It's called Yuppie Psycho. It's a 2D pixel game about someone who's hired into a white-collar office job. And from what I read in the description, there is a witch who gave the company power and wealth and all that. And now the witches overstayed their welcome. So you've been hired into this office space to find and kill the witch. And it looks really scary, and it's got this really fun art style. So Yuppie Psycho is one of them. That will be soon. But before that, it's been a very long time. I've kind of gotten the vibe that the games that are more enjoyable to watch me play, as well as the games that I've had more fun playing, are ones that I'm more knowledgeable on, games that I kind of have a history with and something I can talk about. And there is an RPG horror game named Ib, I-B, that has been really, really special to me since I played it for the first time like 10, 13 years ago. I really like Ib. It got me into RPG horrors. I never played any other ones. I actually just watched a lot of live streamers and YouTube recordings. I think this was around the time where like PewDiePie was playing a lot of them, like Aoni and stuff like that, Witch's House. But I love Ib. I love Ib to death for a lot of reasons, which I'll get into when I stream it. But a remaster of Ib came out last year, and I've been putting it off for too long. I don't even know why. I wanted to play it the second I saw the remaster was out. But Ib will be a nice short stream. Yuppie Psycho, I have no idea how long that's going to take. And then there's still World of Horror 1.0, which drops next week. We'll be doing that. And I've also considered this old mascot platformer from the Xbox original called Voodoo Vince. But I don't know. Well, if I have the time to do Voodoo Vince, I'll play Voodoo Vince also. That one I just want to play because I remember watching my older brother play it when I was a kid, and it looked really cool. And one of those, like, you got those memories that stick with you forever, right? And there's a boss battle in Voodoo Vince that, to me, was, like, the coolest fucking thing ever. It was really fucking cool looking. And I just want to see that again, experience it for myself on stream, and see if that game holds up. Because I like platformers a lot, actually. Got a lot planned. I honestly, this stream has been a big source of like joy for me, so I usually think about what I want to do next on this stream for at least most of the time I'm not streaming. And I've planned out a lot of stuff already. Should be good. Should be really good. We're going to be moving from 3D games to 2D games next, basically. Nothing like scary. Yuppie Psycho might be scary. That's the other thing. Half-Life is a platformer. Yeah, and I really like the original Half-Life. If I ever get to a point where I don't know what I want to stream, that would be a really nice one just to pick up for fun. And then maybe I could finally play Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2. Unless it's just Half-Life and then Half-Life Episode 2. I don't know how that works. What was the time left, by the way? How much? Let me go check how much time we have left till Frank's helicopter arrives. Because now I'm getting nervous that I haven't seen the radio go off yet. How much time do I got? 2 hours? Okay. Let's just mess around in here, though. I'm hoping it goes off soon. Oh god, soldiers! I forgot about the soldiers. It's Episode 1 and 2. So the first, like, Half-Life 2 is Episode 1. If I'm reading that correctly. Half-Life 2 Trilogy. Yeah, the third one would be Alex, right? I don't have a VR set to play Alex right now. I'd like to stream VR stuff, too. I would like to stream Beat Saber just because it's fun. And I could ask you guys for recommendations on songs to play, and then you could put me through, like, Home Depot theme song 24-hour or something, and we'll just see how that goes. Oh my god, Frank! Oh, never mind, it cleared right off. Come on, there he goes. There it is. Frank, it looks like the military is about to enter a new plan of its mission. Come back to the hideout as soon as you can. There we go, and now we can start that. Half-Life 2 is its own thing. Episode 1 and Episode 2 are DLC. Okay, that's confusing. I dare say that's almost on par with, like, Wii U. And while that might sound like sacrilege, hear me out, right? You want to get Half-Life, you go to the store. Oh yeah, Half-Life Episode 1. Oh, okay, Half-Life Episode 2. So you buy Episode 1 and 2 thinking that those are the game, and then you don't even have Half-Life. I need to get food from Sion's real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, thank you very much for explaining it, because that probably would have confused me. You know, unless I did, like, research, but I'm lazy. You saved me from my own laziness. Thank you. Hey, there's other zombies in here you can fight. Jesus, leave me alone. And this is what happens. See, they get knifed up by the knife zombies. They should have been paying attention. Really, it's their mistake. Drink this real quick. How much time do I have to answer Isabella? Fuck it, I'll just give orange juice later. Let's go talk to Isabella. Try playing the new EX song. Ooh, oh shit. You know, I didn't even think about base game music. I almost exclusively play Beat Saber modded. I don't think I've touched a whole lot of the base game music. That could be fun too, because my issue with a lot of modded songs in Beat Saber is that a lot of the modded music is fucking impossible. I don't even know how the mod creators do it. Like, there's having skill, and then there's being a robot. And, like, a lot of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure intros on Beat Saber, you have to be a robot to play, and it kind of ruins the fun. It's a little demoralizing when you can't do it. Uh-oh. The military means business. They finally cleared out North Plaza after 12 hours. Is that a real zombie? Yeah, thumbs up. It's a real zombie, dude. Bro, fuck yeah. Like, I had to hold his jaw for a second. He was a little worried. Alright, I know that signal. That means Frank West is in the other plaza. We need to stop him. He's stronger than all of us. 30 dead bodies confirmed already. Psycho Mantis! A white guy? With scars? I love this game. This game's so goofy. Only a game like this would not only, like, completely shit on the American meat industry, but then be like, and then here comes the evil white man military. Woo! And Frank West is gonna kick the shit out of him because he kicks ass. Alright, Isabella, what you got? It's almost time. Don't worry about me. Save yourself. Is that it? No, I swear there's more. Okay, how much time do we have to skedaddle? I think that was it. I think that was it. We made a save just in case. I'm pretty sure all we had to do was get that radio call from her and then hear that. And now we can go to our helicopter. Oh my god. The mall is completely cleared. You just saved. What is she talking about? She doesn't know that. Listen, it's that one term. What do they call it? It's like non-conforming game design. I don't remember. It's like when the game doesn't match real life or something, you know? It's like, we all know that Frank didn't kill 50 million armed US soldiers. Wow, there's just really no zombies left, huh? And the helicopter's gone? Yeah, I think the game's just telling me, hey, you need to get back to the roof. And of course, I have no speed items. I have a jar of B. It's like a spider, but I got a jar of B on me. Ludonarrative dissonance, thank you. It's very ludonarratively dissonant. She should have known that Frank just laid down and saved. But, like, within the story of the game, clearly Frank has never laid on that rug in his life. But I'm starting to think maybe canonically Frank does gun his way through about 30 US soldiers. Look how nice this is! Aw, they should have just done this from the beginning for me. Imagine how much better this playthrough would have gone if I just had, like, no zombies to fight. I think I could have saved a lot of more people. Maybe they should have considered this for the game. No one likes zombies anyways. They just get in the way. Now they're all taking a nap. All the way back here. Oh, we still have an hour. Maybe I should chill. I'm gonna chill a little bit longer. I'm gonna push it because we're right here and it should only take me like 10 in-game minutes to get over there anyways. I really just want to make sure I don't goof this up. I have really bad flashbacks from the first time I played this game. And there's no going, well, There is going back if you make a save, right? I didn't make a save. I didn't make a save where I could go back and listen to Isabella's radio call. Whoops. I need a hat still. We have the fit is almost complete. We need a nice hat for Frank though. I really wish that this game, I think Dead Rising 2 has it, the like weird umbrella hats that you wear over yourself. That would have really made this whole fit come together, I think. Look how powerful Frank is. Yeah! Yeah! Need a hat, though. That's a glasses store. I like our shades. I like our Frank shades. These are shirts. Okay, we have an in-game hour left before anything. Horror novel. What do some of these books do, actually? You know, I haven't looked at them. 20% boost to PP from zombie defeats. That's not terrible. What else do we got? Entertainment. Hold on, entertainment-related goods 3 times as long as usual. I have no idea what constitutes an entertainment book. Hold on to interior design goods 3 times as long as usual. So, like, paint cans? I guess. Man, it's real dead out here. Huh. No, I don't want to make another save right now. I'm going to try not to save the game and keep the last one at the carpet. I think I'm good. I think we're good to go back. "45 in-game minutes." You know, actually, before everything starts ramping up again, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Quick streamers pissing. Post links. Nah. Nah, you guys are too well behaved. I appreciate that. We're good, yeah. We don't have anything else to do but go wait for the helicopter. I'm gonna pick up that hunk of meat for fun. We're gonna make one last wait because we can receive calls in here. I'm gonna wait for the timer to hit 30. And then if there's no radio calls, we're good to go chill on the roof until our rescue arrives. We're good to get out of here. Nope, no zombies on the elevator either. It's kind of crazy. The U.S. forces actual. Oh my god, I didn't remember that they completely leveled all the zombies out there too. Is that them? Is that the U.S. Army over there? Who is that? Or those are trees. Those are 2D textures of trees. I was trying to figure out what was in the distance. It looked like a firing line, almost. All right. Well, we're franked out. We're ready to go. We have everything we need. Oh. Oh, they didn't remove the zombie noises from the other side of the door. Okay, so maybe the U.S. soldiers missed a couple. We're not gonna hold it against them, alright? They're tired. They're just trying to cover up an entire zombie outbreak that they caused. Sort of. Here we go. And then, yeah, this is the fabled rooftop where instead of getting that radio call from Isabella, I just sat here like... I don't even think I fought any of the U.S. soldiers on my first playthrough of this game. Here's what I have the hunk of meat for, though. Let's just yeet that off the roof. There it goes. 15 seconds. Wonder if they hit any PP stickers out here or anything. Could look for that real quick, see if they tried to hide anything up here. Not even any weapons. This area literally just exists for you to enter and for you to exit. I think you also start up here if you're in sandbox mode. I don't think I'll be showing off sandbox mode, but it's like a fun little side thing. You can get some achievements from it. Some cool gear for Frank. Before next year's stream, and I've already decided I'm going to be playing this yearly. I'm going to bring back my personal tradition of playing Dead Rising every year because this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun replaying this game, but I'm going to try to get some of the achievement unlocks in time so that like we can show off the Mega Man Blaster and some of the cool unlockable outfits. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just waiting down the clock. We only got a couple minutes left. Of course, 12 months maybe not enough time. I am very, very lazy. There we go. 3-day survivor. Survive for at least 72 hours. Zombie ride. In case you didn't know. Frank, please don't. Help! They stole my clothes! They took my clothes off and made me pose for Vogue. Ah, these zombies are fucked up, man. God, look at that dumpy and that fronty, though. Frank West is... Whew! Oh, I'm gonna be having some sweet dreams tonight. Thought for sure he'd see my glasses.
Well, I'll be damned.
What the fuck happened to that guy?
That son of a bitch made it.
Frank just got jumped. The zombies weren't
He got
real.
his scoop.
This
I
guy
can't wait
picks
to
him
get my
up.
share of the
Dude, you
take.
wouldn't fucking believe it. There weren't any zombies, actually. Willamette's just a fucking shithole, and they have a military police line outside to keep people out. Willamette, Colorado is the most crime-riddled city in all of America. There were no zombies. Also, how did this guy get back in? Isn't the military presence, like, doubled right now in this area? I'm so confused as to how this guy got back in time to save Frank. Oh, man. They said if I come back, they're gonna break my kneecaps and steal my camera. Shove it up my ass. The helicopter! Frank, the helicopter!
Hey!
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 I'm not pressing triangle right now. He's doing this on his own.
See you, buddy.
Hey!
See ya. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Yeah, you
That's the key back in time. No! No, helicopter pilot, no! How the fuck didn't he check his back seat though? Or like, how did the zombie get in there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Frank, I don't think he's gonna save you. He might be okay. Ah, nuts, Frank. That ain't good, Frank. They said they're gonna give me the hardest purple nurple of my life. Aww. Yeah, it's just been a downward fucking slope since you got here, bud. And the zombies are back? What the fuck? I thought they were all dead. Ah. Man, that fucking look of utter defeat, though. Overtime mode unlocked, though. Wait. Oh. There might be credits. I'm actually really concerned now. There he is, TJ Rotolo, Frank West. God, that is a voice actor that lives rent-free in my brain. They're not dead, they're undead. Is Frank West the hairiest video game protagonist? That might be true. Frank West is hairy as fuck. I don't know why, but TJ Rotolo, I can identify his voice anywhere, and it's good because he only shows up in Capcom games anyways. He deserves like a medal or a reward or something. It might be a... Okay, so there is more gameplay. Either I missed what I was supposed to do, or hear me out here. It's a post-credits gotcha. This song's really cool. It's called Justified. I think they also just licensed and bought this one. Okay, I pressed X. No, wait. Mega Man tights. Hey, look at that. Overtime mode. Frank's asking, you're beginning to play Frank's current status. Okay, so I did miss something. Save game slot. Frank's current status. Let's continue playing. I feel like I'm going nuts here. Okay, no, we did get it. Okay. Okay, that is really confusing. So yeah, if you didn't talk to Isabella on the radio, hey buddy, it's okay, man. It's gonna. Oh God. Oh, what the fuck, lady? I was just trying to comfort him. Yeah, you have to talk to Isabella on the radio, and then after all of that, you get the final part of the game. If you don't talk to Isabella on the radio, she doesn't come and save you. I think you have to visit her too. That part might not be necessary. That zombie was just gonna put his shoulder on Frank and a hand on Frank's shoulder and be like, "Hey man, it's okay. You could be a zombie like the rest of us." Also, Isabella dragged him all the way back to North Plaza. Let's give a big round of applause for Isabella. Strength of the gods.
Thank God.
Holy shit! Look at his hand clip.
It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
Yeah.
You collapsed on the roof.
I collapsed?
Yeah, that's what despair will do to a motherfucker.
Wait. Does that mean...
Uh-oh. That's true, Frank. You suffer from narcolepsy. It's okay, buddy. You just gotta make sure you drink more coffee.
You
Or a vampire.
must have gotten yourself
Oh.
infected
Oh
somehow.
no! Guys, Frank's infected. When could that have happened? When in this entire game could Frank have been infected? You want to talk about ludonarrative dissonance for a second? I think this scene is the
time
funniest
between
thing.
infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person.
Because, like, of course Frank's
lucky,
infected.
Frank. You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
If it wasn't all the blood he was ingesting in actual
So,
cutscenes, then, like, yeah, he had to have, at least one of the times I got hit was
So what
canon.
you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it? You know,
And you're telling me he
I'm
got
not
away with
sure
stuffing
lucky is the
kids
word
and
I use.
animatronics? What the fuck? That's messed up, Isabella. And I shit you not, Isabella. He opens every video going,
the
"Top of the morning to
helicopter
you."
crashed. No one's coming to help us now.
Come on, Frank. Where's that photojournalist spirit?
It's over for us. No matter what we do.
And then the game ends here. You actually just get this cutscene and then the game ends. Oh, wait. Isabella's got an idea.
What if... What if there was some way to impede the infection?
Hey, there you go. Why not just, like, remove the wasp from the person's body?
If we could
Right,
extract
Frank's
and
got, like,
administer a
little
large
maggots
dose of
or
hormones
wasps
from
or
the
something
corpus
in him,
allatum
right?
of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Whoa, Isabella, you can't say that
I don't
anymore.
understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
Whoa,
I'll need certain
Isabella.
supplies to get this to work, and queens,
Gonna need a lot
as
of
many as you
queens.
can get your hands on.
Frank, I'm gonna need you to go out there and slay as hard as you can.
All right. Sounds like a plan. She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
There you go, Frank. God, he has to do some kind of ass workout. Like, the rest of his body is dough, and then he's got the fucking firmest butt. Straight up. Like, look at this dude. He's a fucking doughboy, and then it's like... Boom. 24 hours until Frank's zombification. Okay. This mode is not necessarily time-based. It is literally just get all of the objectives done as fast as you can, and then you can finish the game. So that's what we're going to do. All we need to do is get Isabella a large quantity of queens. I forget how many she needs. That's a journalist says. That's a journalist says. Let's gather from the mall. Okay. She wants me to get... Oh, wait. My bad. We have to go gather all these supplies first. I may have skipped a step. We do have to get bees at some point. So it might be a good idea to start thinking about collecting queens while we're out here. There should still be zombies, unless I'm tripping. Maybe it is just, oh wait, here we go, cutscene. Oh, I remember this one, it's the drones. Frank, they're sending the soldiers from Toy Story at you, Frank. Man, got one, Frank West. Send in the drone squadron. This is so goofy. If the US soldiers weren't enough, now you also have to contend with drones. I'm surprised that there aren't zombie soldiers also running around with their guns. The drones shouldn't be too bad, if I remember correctly. Actually, this should be a lot easier than having to deal with, zombies, at least, because the mall music started up and made me laugh. Look at these cute little drones. Oh, we, ran 26.2 miles. Nice. Yeah, the drones ain't shit. Those we'll be able to deal with really fast. Is there anything in the... Oh! Oh my god, where did you come from? Oh, we can't have you being alive. 1 second. Easy peasy. Drop that gun, pick up a new one. Are any of them in North Plaza? Sion's food. Okay, that one is. Blender. Restaurants. Coffee filters. Security room. Of course, we get to go all the way back to the security room. Just head this way. I'm also considering postponing Haunted Mansion for tomorrow because we might have enough time just in the stream to finish Dead Rising. And like, I like Haunted Mansion, don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of finishing that as a formality, whereas this I'm actually having fun with. So we'll see how I feel and where I'm at in an hour's time. But we still have a lot of the stream left, so no worries. It's been pretty interesting though the last week, going back through 2 different games that are kind of part of my childhood for 2 different reasons. Although I guess I can't say childhood for Dead Rising. I was older. I wasn't like a kid. I probably would not have been able to play this game at all if that were the case. God, there's a lot of soldiers running around now, though. Get out of here. And then the drones, too. The drones aren't bad. I think they mainly just exist to make noise and attract soldiers to your location. This isn't gonna go well. Gotta have a shootout in the supermarket. Just fucking mowing through US soldiers. They're lining up for me, though. It's very nice of them. They didn't have to be so considerate. Drink some of the orange juice. Probably also grab some more. I know Sion's... There is orange juice here, but it's not infinite. Oh, the wine's infinite, though. I'll grab that. More soldiers. I hear them. Oh. I threw a bottle of wine at them. My bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that as a threat. I was trying to shoot you, not throw wine. Yeah, this is a zombie game, if you couldn't tell, by the way. This is a game about killing zombies. Cheese. Ooh, let's just get blocks of cheese. That's definitely good. It won't make Frank throw up. Just eating an entire goddamn block of cheese. Alright. This room has our first item. Where are we at? Nice. So then... I'm not really sure. Perfume bottle sounds like something we can get at... the Wonderland Plaza, if I remember correctly. Oh, they're playing the goods. They're playing the OG song. I wonder if someone composed this or not. I've never actually bothered to do the research, but whenever you look up like the mall music, no one ever links to a, because there's a lot of that like free use stuff on the internet, especially when it comes to like elevator and mall music and stuff. Just thinking. I think someone actually composed that. They didn't just get it from a source. Where is this perfume bottle? I guess it's here in the North Plaza somewhere. Maybe? No, we still have to go outside. Frank just took like 8 bullets through the head and didn't even stop to think about it. Oh, the helicopter's permanently gone. So you have a really short window if you want to take down the helicopter, it looks like. I don't know. You don't get anything out of it other than an achievement, I think, so it's not entirely necessary. Oh yeah, we also need to come explore where our helicopter crashed. Unfortunately. Like a Muzak CD? Just like the one song has become the definitive mall music. I just like that one song. Yeah, it's used in every game. I'm pretty sure even like 3 and 4 use that song at some point. I think it is like a Muzak CD. Yeah. But I've never done the research to really find out or not. I know they tried to do the Tony Hawk Pro Skater thing and have a bunch of licensed kind of punk music for the boss battles, which makes me think that they didn't actually make the music for this game either. Frank, what'd you find in the giant gaping hole? Oh, God. Ugh. Dead people. Undead people, even. Disgusting. Oh. Frank, you're such a fucking meathead. Oh, but it goes somewhere.
Damn it. Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Well, thank God you're a fucking walking arsenal, Frank. Just shoot them. Come on, we got like 8 guns. Nah. Oh! And I guess that cutscene made the helicopter reappear. Interesting. You do want to see that, though. I don't... I think it's a requirement. I'm actually drawing a blank. It's important that Frank knows that's there. I'm just going to say that, and I think I'm correct. Looks like to get the perfume bottle, we're heading back into North Plaza. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I don't need this many guns, and I don't need the butter. Let's make some quick steps. Let's try to get around here faster. Oh, and inside. Oh, everybody in here is dead, huh? Wait, no you didn't. Who said that? Oh, it's this guy. At least the giant medieval sword does a lot of damage. I can live out my Fire Emblem dreams. Fire Emblem's also a game I'd like to stream. Speaking of, but those games are really long, and also, I feel like as much as I love Fire Emblem, the core gameplay might not be the most interesting thing to watch. Oh no, I don't want to take that blender. Fine. Alright, well we now don't have my favorite blender to use, but if I can ever figure out a way to stream Fire Emblem where it would still be entertaining, that's a very high one on my list. Probably 3 Houses or the 2 games with Ike in them, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, would be the ones I would try. Because those are my favorite entries. Just doing a little spin. Hell yeah. At least there's a blender in here. I probably could have grabbed this blender too, but I'm not wearing my thinking pants tonight. I chose instead to wear my anti-goblin pants, which I think is working. Haven't encountered any. But you can never be too certain. I smell nutmeg, and that kind of tells me all I need to know about my proximity to goblins at the moment. We going right or left, Arrow? Thank you. So we also got something in here. Magnifying glass, camp stove. I think it's literally 1 item per location. I traded my anti-goblin ones for anti-skeleton. That's smart. Actually, I was just musing earlier about how I thought I heard some xylophones off in the distance. You know, do be careful. This is definitely the time of year for bony boys, for rickety Randys, and all those types to be out. And you can never trust a skeleton, unfortunately. Is my quick step already out? God damn it. Quick step does not last long enough for what I'm trying to perform. Rickety Randys, Melodious Mirandas. I think that's a type of skeleton. It's been a bit. I'd have to reopen the skeleton glossary again. Creaking Skulls. Actually, we learned about a couple in Castlevania already. So you got the Creaking Skulls, you got the Skeleton Jumper, who can perform a deadly high kick. I still don't know how to take that one on in real life. I usually just give him $5 and ask him to go away. But you shouldn't do that, because then you give skeletons the idea that they can just kind of walk all over you. Don't listen to my advice on horror things. I'm not the best. Is that makeup? Like, is that actual makeup Frank can wear? What did I change? Oh, we took the camera off. No, I like the camera on, though. There we go. It really pulls it all together. Cold Spray. Where's that going to be? Spore Trance, Paradise. Oh, yeah, Paradise Plaza's like right there. We can pick up some more orange juice. After I eat this grapefruit. Ugh. Man, just talking about spooky stuff, though, and the leaves are changing outside. I hope you're all having a wonderful transition into the fall. What a nice time of year. The weather's still warm enough that it's not miserable, but the nights are cool. And I don't have access to cable anymore, but I think I said this when I started the month of October, but I love when all of the like spooky programming comes on and all your favorite YouTubers, they start uploading their videos about like Goosebumps or Mr. Derringer from 5th grade, or like, you know, all those cool things. It's such a wonderful, magical time of the year. And Halloween is just a holiday that I don't think really can upset anybody unless you're like, I don't know, I hate to say it, like hyper religious or something. Cause like, it's just a good time. Hell, I wish I could go out trick-or-treating still. I probably could, but they'd get upset because I'm either A, too old, or B, I don't think they'll get my costume of the orange juice from Dead Rising. Look at that, timely. I used my eyeballs for that joke. It's a nice time of year, though. Oh, and, hot chocolate, or in my case, I got a big bag of chai latte powder from Costco, and it has been divine. Oh, it's so good. I didn't realize I was a chai latte person until this year, but I totally am. How about you, Frank? What do you like to drink? It looks like orange juice and questionable drinks that you make for yourself at the... Oh my god, military. I once traded a goblin 3 gold coins for 1 single boneless sub. I call that the art of the deal. Oh, fuck, dude, the boneless sub trade. That's really hard to pull off. You must have, like, an exceptionally high charisma stat. Good on you. Of course, do watch out, though, because sometimes with the boneless sub, you get the boneless debuff, which you would think is fun, until you realize that, like, it is a 24-hour debuff. So if you have plans for that day, you kind of just have to set them aside. Very worth it, I've heard, though, for the sub sandwich. Goblins are artistes. They actually, like any sub place you go to, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, not Subway because Subway stinks, but you'll actually find about 2 to 3 goblins chilling under the cold cuts. And most of the employees will ask them for like wisdom on how to make the sub and stuff like that. Real artistes goblins, when they're not chopping, that is. There we go, cold spray at the sports store, of course. Camp stove sounds like... Sports High, Entrance Plaza, Developing Solution is... Cam's Camera, Paradise... Oh! We'll do that, then the coffee filters. And I have a quick step left, so I'm just going to use it. Fun fact, here's a fun Dead Rising Phoebe fact of the day. I didn't know until this playthrough, because I almost never used the camera, but you can get more camera film here, or battery here. That's crazy. I think this is Cam's cameras, right? Yeah. Okay, the thing we need is in here somewhere. There it is. So if you ever take too many Frank West photos, for your Frankstagram, just remember, there's a place you can dump them off. Coffee filters. Gotta go get coffee filters. After we deal with more of these guys, now this is getting ridiculous. How many US soldiers did they send to this little mall in Colorado? You only need a cleanup crew of like, I don't know, 5? They couldn't have anticipated Frank West is all insane. Get rid of that one. There we go. There's 2. What the heck? I'm gonna take. Oh, never mind. There was 8, I think. 8 US soldiers just in this one room, ready to mow down my health for practically nothing. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a nectar. Trying to save the nectars. Oh, look at that. Oh, it actually pulled these to me. I think I don't know how nectar works. Wait, let me just pick up this gun real quick. Thank you. Yeah, so nectar just makes queens come to you. We're gonna need a bunch of queens very, very soon. So it's good to start saving them up now. Zombies should start respawning at some point too. I think the game will eventually just be like, yeah, Frank killed like every US soldier. So now there's zombies again. Good luck. Go through here. Coffee filter should be right here. And I like too, there's honestly no reason why EA should have to come all the way back here for the coffee filters. But, you know, I guess nowhere else in this mall, especially not Sion's Food, you know, the grocery store where we go and get the medikit from. No, definitely wouldn't have coffee filters. Frank had to come back here. Look at this fucking blockhead. He looks like... Those glasses kind of make him look like Albert Wesker from Resident Evil. Where's the magnifying glass at? Gold, Wonder Jewelry. Yeah, that sounded like the Wonderland Plaza. Camp Stove is in the entrance plaza, so we will go that way. Can I get a queen bee up here, please? No, it doesn't sound like it. Interesting. I thought it just made the queens pop out as zombie heads, but I'm wondering now if it's just like a chance for one to spawn. There's gonna be soldiers up top again, isn't there? No. Okay, they're down there. Perfect. I'm going to run past them. Watch me immaculately run past them without taking any damage. They are like children to Frank. He is simply too powerful. To zombification. Yeah, so we need to head to the entrance plaza. And then there's a camping store here somewhere? Question mark. Yeah, looks like it's down this way. Try to avoid... No, I'll just blast it out of the sky. I don't care. Oh, this is that bookstore that Dr. Barnaby was hiding in. You know, I don't think I've ever once went in that bookstore because it's usually locked at the beginning of the game. There's probably, like, solid books in there. If only I cared about the book mechanic enough to check and find out. Here's the camping store. Oh. Sorry, Frank can't jump over that, unfortunately. Yeah, he's just too small. I'm gonna need a new gun from you after this. And nectar. Oh, I didn't need to nectar, I leveled up! God damn it. What did I learn, though? You mastered the neck twist skill. Ah, just like Majima would have taught him. Just like Majima. Non-lethal, of course. Got the camp stove. We just need to get the magnifying glass. Making solid progress. It's so quiet. I miss the mall music. Also, I'm 10 levels away from max level, so... Again, the leveling system in Dead Rising is really cool. It makes multiple playthroughs very enjoyable. It's also really nice just to know that it doesn't take a whole lot of gameplay. They could have easily made it a grind fest or made the cap at 99, but look at that. We're probably going to finish the game at like level 42-ish. I did not mean to do that dodge roll. I completely forgot I had that dodge roll. Hey, there's actual zombies out here. What's up with that? Any of you guys got a bee in your neck? Nah. None of them are picking at it. Please don't shoot my bike. Please don't shoot my bike. I just finished paying it off. It took me 12 months to pay off this bike. Don't shoot me. Ah! No! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. Yeah, I saw my controller freaking out for a second. Huh. Can make more quick step. Yeah, let's make more quick step. I'm gonna have to kill every soldier in the eating gallery first, though. Or I'm gonna die. Oh my god. One more, come on, come on. There we go. I don't even need about 3 guns on me. Oh, hey, look, the blender respawned. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, where is it? Oh. I was looking for it in the sky. It was one of them ground helicopters. I was warned about those. I've heard it actually makes the drinks better for Frank if you spin with the blender. I was never actually able to search it up. They said it was like a double, triple locked line of code, so I wouldn't recommend looking into it. It's probably no one talking about it online, but, yeah, it also, if Frank has an alchemy in his party and then he does this spin, you can get a, oh, my bad, it's Milcry, and then it becomes alchemy. But, yeah, you know. What's this one do? Zombie? I mean, I don't think that's gonna do anything right now to me. Quick step, however, very useful. They need to add alchemy to Pokemon Scarlet. Man, it's so cute. It's just a little cake Pokemon. How can you not like that? I wanted to use one in Sword and Shield and I didn't, so if they bring it back, I'd probably give it a solid try. Oh wait, that's a US soldier. I thought that was just a zombie, so I kept running. There we go, we got everything for Isabella. Let's go back now. Or you could let me get away. How about not attacking me? They are literally... Also, by the way, I want to mention, because, like, there's almost no zombies left. If there are any zombies, it's like those 4, and I think that was a glitch. I don't think the game intended to spawn those 4 zombies. These soldiers are literally just here at this point to gun and hunt down Frank West. I'd feel pretty honored if that many people were hunting me down. Gotta admit, Frank, it must be nice to have all those people, huh? As he fights for his life through them all. Ah! There we go. I also forgot to check, those unlockables we got might already be in the, security room. I didn't look when we grabbed the coffee filters, though. Here you go, Isabella, I got the things. And then they all magically spawned on the table, and now they're gone again. Alright, Isabella, make me not a zombie anymore.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth?
You can tell from Frank's body language that he is confused and in need of a juice box.
Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
A
When I was working
game
in the
theory.
medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite.
Oh, there you go.
Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly.
You know, I don't think the game ever
Synthesized in the lab.
specifies if they worked in the Santa Cabeza lab or if they just happen
So,
to be smart
he was looking
individuals.
to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme. He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know.
When I gesture with my hands, does it make me seem more impressive, Isabella?
I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
Oh.
You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'll never get my clothes back, will I?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
That's such a raw deal, man. Oh, and then they take that concept and really push it in the second game in terms of, like, you know, a cure versus what's here. Carlito's name roughly translates to Little Carl.
It's the only hope I've got now.
Well, you should have told Little Carl to tell you more, Isabella. What the hell are you talking about, Frank? Yeah, 19 hours until zombification.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now,
Oh,
all
I
we
get
need
it,
are
because
some
he's
queens.
Carlito.
Yeah,
Like Car Little.
listen.
Or just Carl. You think Little
Just
Carl
how
knows
long
Little
do you
Caesar?
suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To
Carl
a certain
Ito.
extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology.
Frank,
a year.
you're fucking overweight,
Maybe
dude. How
only a
much do you
week.
weigh? Like
There's no way to tell
220,
for sure. 240?
240? Jesus, you're like 5'4". You shouldn't be that heavy. Zombies.
So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
Oh, Frank. That's scary.
A time bomb?
What?
What's up, Isabel?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans.
Whoa, slow down.
We
War
had
orphans.
50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long
Uh-oh.
after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess
I already
just
know
how
the
many?
I already know the plot point, but it's so silly. Hey, you can actually read the names now in this version of the game. The Steam version has a high enough quality.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Carly, Dead Rising 3 reference, baby. His name doesn't show up on this list, right? Like, they had 50 names on this fucking list to pick, and they didn't choose the name of the main character of Dead Rising 3, who, by the way, is canonically supposed to be on this list.
Infected
Again,
these kids and
I
then
just
gave
don't know
them
what
your
happened with
drug?
Dead Rising 3 and 4.
He
But,
made
yeah,
50
that's
little
right.
ticking time bombs?
He made 50 little ticking
know.
time bombs. You tell me there's a
Don't
bunch
know.
of childs out there? He's Joseph White here.
Possible.
Is he Joseph White? Like, did they explain that? I actually don't.
See,
I don't really remember
These
much of
kids are
Dead
spread
Rising
all over
3.
the
Number
country.
13. Is Joseph
Your
White like an
theory is right.
alias? They didn't want to.
The entire country could be crawling with zombies by now.
50 little zombies.
I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Number 13.
Well,
I just realized
what we need to do right
that
now
he
is
said
prepare
number
the
13.
hormone and get you taken
Number
care of.
13, Joseph White. You wouldn't want to have a zombie virus inside of you, but that may just be what you have. In 2004, I'm guessing, probably whenever. In 2004, Carlito Keys implanted a zombie in 50 kids as part of an NPO. What's up, Isabella? I was playing just about all the equipment I need now. Bring me some adult queens and I can get started. Okay. There's one. I need at least 10. Okay. So, probably the best bet would just be go out and grab them. I think I'm just going to finish Dead Rising tonight. Since there's not a whole lot of the game left. And who knows, I might finish it and, like, the ending of Haunted Mansion might be really short. We'll see. But let's go gather some queens. We are at the final stretch of the game. You gather the queens, and then we're off to the finale. And yes, everything that just happened is true. Carlito Keys has put zombie, like, larvae waiting to, like, hatch and all of that in 50 children, and then put them in each of the 50 states across the entire United States. Which makes this whole mall thing even crazier, if you ask me, right? Because it's like, dude already has 50 time bomb children. Imagine how crazy that would be. And then he was like, no, I need to go to Willamette, Colorado. Because Willamette, Colorado is the best fucking place to enact my revenge on all those awful people. And it's not even really explained. I guess Shoot, credit to Dead Rising 4 for trying to explain it. Dr. Barnaby's evil secret villain's lab is down in Willamette, but like... Yeah, no, for the most part, it's just like, oh yeah, he made 50 bombs, and he also decided to go, take over this weird mall that's not even finished. No, I don't want to deal with any more U.S. soldiers. We're so close to being done with the U.S. soldiers. I don't need any guns. So I gave her 1, so we only need 9 more queens. Nectar should make any queens come to me. But it's not doing that. We'll have to just keep our eye out for zombies that could have a queen in them, it looks like. Just a little stroll around. You could probably get a couple going outside. I just don't want to enter the, that plaza right now. Hey, there's a queen. Does it come to me? No, yeah, I don't really understand the point of the... Oh, wait. Yeah, it does fly to you, just very slowly, I guess. Also, zombies, protect me. Okay, drop a gun, pick up a gun. Blast through them. 3 down, 6 to go. I think we have, like, just enough inventory space, by the way, to do this. So, it'll be a very interesting run back to Isabella once we have all the queens. And I'm gonna need more healing items, too, because this is already looking really bad. We'll head back to the, Paradise Plaza, and then we'll figure out a plan from there. Try to collect as many queens as we can on the way. And jump kick as we go. All merrily. Shortcut should be pretty close to this area. Yeah, actually, I think if we go down. This is a part of the mall I don't go through too often. It's a nice little area. Even, like, when the mall is heavily infested, I don't think there's a whole lot of zombies out here. It's just longer. It's a very out-of-the-way path, so I don't take it too often. Any of you scratched in the back of your neck? Any of you got a queen in your head? Any of you just having, like, a rough day and could use, like a bullet to the head? No. No queen bees over here, at least. Make her way over here. I wish there was a way... As far as I know, you can't put on just pants and not have a shirt on. I was kind of thinking we could go for the Yakuza finale look and have Frank just wearing his pants but no top. I don't think we're going to get that lucky, though. Any queens over here? Doesn't look like it. No, you got to look for the ones that are standing still scratching at their neck. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Oh god, it's so loud, too. Head on this way. Nothing too bad. Oh, I hear a queen. I hear a queen, actually. Where? It's like right over here somewhere. Oh, no. Wait, no, I got more guns. I was gonna say, I'm out of guns. Wait, no. I'm going to die. I'm going to die, and I'm going to lose all my queens. This is going to go really bad. Okay, I killed one of them. Killed 2 of them. Killed 3 of them. He's kind of being stupid, so I'm gonna run out this way. Oh my god, pro gamer strats, pro gamer strats. Yeah! Look at that. You can't stop me now. It's too late to be stopped. And that one's gonna get eaten by zombies, it sounds like. So, super bueno, we did it. Hell yeah. I'd like to see any other Dead Rising player make a pro move like that, just saying. Oh god, he's still here. He's still alive. I think he's upset. Oh, and he brought back one. Get rid of that gun, pick up some new ones. Drink some more orange juice. Make some more nectar. Hell, I might even drink a nectar just for the fun of it. going great, though. As long as I don't get caught by them, because then I'm gonna have to give up every queen I've collected. My inventory looks like this, so that Isabella's cure can work. There's a queen. And then I swear I heard a queen over here. I think it's still over here. Maybe not. Maybe it despawned. Oh no, it is still over here. Look at that. 2 more queens down too. Easy peasy. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna drink a nectar just for inventory space. Pick up the gun. We got 5. We need 4 more. 4 more queen bees. We can do it. At least that dies really easy. Imagine how much more annoying it would be if the little drone helicopters took as many shots as the soldiers. Queen collected. Hold on to my nectars. Try to hold on to my gun, because I'm gonna need the gun anyways to, yeah, what do I got? 6. We'll just drink the rest of the nectars. I'm gonna need the gun anyways to, kill zombies and any potential soldiers that might be blocking my way. So we'll catch a bug, drink a nectar. Is that another queen? Wow, the game's being really generous right now, actually. 1 more. We just need 1 more. Maybe we can find it here in the Paradise Plaza. This is going really well, actually. Thank you, game. Even the game's like, yeah, let's get this going. Health, I wish I had max health, but we should be fine for what comes next. There it is, the last queen right there, actually. Okay, yeah, I don't need this nectar. Just grab my gun back. We just gotta make our way back to Isabella. Ciao! Frank, that's why you shouldn't go for those moves. I warned you against that. There we go. I have so many pictures on this one. 18 hours remaining. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. We might have to start a new playthrough if I can't do this in 18 more in-game hours. It's getting pretty serious. I just don't know. I mean, like, Frank, he's got the dumpy, he's got the fronty, he's got the arms that make me swoon, but I don't know. We might not have enough time for this overtime mode. Dead Rising 2 overtime is like that too. I feel like you can get it done real fast if you know what you're doing. Oh, no, I swear I own this motorcycle. Ignore me. That's what I get for driving like a maniac. Okay, we're out of there. That was not a good spot to be in. I'm also lost now, I just realized. I have no idea which way I'm heading. Oh, there's some more queens out here if I need them. There it is. There's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't have a healing item. I don't have a healing item. Run, Frank, run. Use the zombies as cover if you have to. This is really stupid of me. Isabella, I've got your 9 queens. Takes about 10 queen bees to keep the 1 simp larvae at bay, by the way. Remember this if you ever get infected. A lot of queens you're gonna have to gather daily. Save the game. Oh yeah, here we go. 1's not enough. Oh yeah. I don't. No, Isabella, it's okay. I understand. Please stop. 1. I'm afraid this still isn't enough. Bring me more queens. 3, I think. I need more, Frank. I know it's dangerous out there, but you have to go back. Do they actually expect... Why does Frank sleep on an Islamic prayer mat? Well, he's just in time for Ramadan, that's why. I finally managed to extract a bit of hormone I need. Now it's just a matter of getting enough of it together. Listen, even in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, a photojournalist has to make sure that he's sleeping on the appropriate sleepwear. How many more queen? I like how there's a bit of dialogue. Like, they genuinely expect you to, like, leave, grab a queen, and then come back. Going smoothly now, Frank. Keep up the good work. And maybe if the leveling system weren't as fair as it was, I could understand why, but, yeah, I got all of them, Isabella. Can I hand you all of them? You have another one. Just a little more, Frank. Soon we'll have all the hormone we need. I need you to bring back a few more queens. Okay. One more, right? After this? It won't be long now. Just one more out to do it. Okay. Go find one last specimen for me, Frank. I'm right here, Isabella. I'm the specimen. And cutscene. Cutscene. Oh, no thank you. I don't like needles. Eee, what is that? Some kind of Zombrax?
You're gonna inject me with that, huh?
Frank already has like the
Okay,
weird
Doc.
tourniquet on his arm. Shoot me up, Isabella.
this
Let's
over
do
with.
this. I've covered wars. I know how to tank VCP. Ooh, yeah. Not a needle person. I go to get my COVID shot, and it's like, what the fuck? Ow. I went in recently. I got some other shots, like
At
flu
least I won't have to
vaccine.
worry about turning into
Ugh.
one of them for a while.
Yeah, you're saved, Frank.
Okay,
Frank's already
on the
got
agenda.
tracks.
figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
Oh, man. Where could we go?
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites.
Ooh, okay. It's
In
like
other
a
words,
zombie
The
repellent.
zombies don't like the way it smells.
It makes you smell like...
If you give me a little more time, I should be able to
It makes
produce
you
some of
smell
this
like the
pheromone.
men's room at a gas station.
They think it
Very
smells bad?
effective.
You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us?
Look at that thumbs up. I kind of want to take a screenshot of that. He
could
looks
just
like
walk right
Adonis
past
holding
him
up
and
the
get
world
outta
right
here.
now.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave.
There was a cave.
Outside
Yeah,
of the
there you go. You
helicopter
have to
crash.
find the cave.
It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside.
He keeps giving a thumbs up.
Worse.
Frank.
Your anti-zombie perfume. It could keep us safe in that cave.
And we can get out of here.
What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
You ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments.
Fine by me. Let's do
Only
it.
have enough to use it once.
Whatever
Did the
you
lights
say.
just turn on? I feel like all the lights just turned on. I don't know how to describe what I just witnessed in the game. That was weird. Here we are, scenic zombie tunnel.
My God.
They're all undead. It's like Carlito said. Isabella Keys is my dream woman. Dark hair, dated fashion. It could probably kill me, but
I
won't
don't
because she's
know.
one of the good
But
guys.
considering how many of them keep pouring out of here.
Dead Rising 1 and
Must be
Isabella,
connected to
maybe
something.
zombies. Dead Rising
Isabella,
3
look.
Isabella, I think definitely would probably kill you though.
Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out
Plus
of here, and put a
also,
stop to
Isabella,
Carlito's
she's
plan,
got, like,
we've
um,
got to go in there.
She's smart, right?
the
That's a
only
pretty
way.
solid. That's a pretty solid relationship to
It's
have.
not
She
like
could
we're
make like a
unarmed.
cure for the
Got you
zombie
smell the perfume,
disease.
don't we?
She could like administer your shots for you. Colonoscopy could be free. There's a lot of benefits there for
I
sure.
wouldn't be alive right now if your shot had.
That's a little magic trick we call character assassination.
The perfume's gonna work.
I don't
too.
know. I even feel like
know
Isabella
it.
showing up in the Dead Rising 2 DLC was not necessary. I feel like they established that she's a character who is smart and knows how to make
All right,
the
let's go.
suppressant. I don't know. We'll get there. I'll probably, if I play Dead Rising 2, I might touch the Dead Rising 2 DLCs. Both of them, actually, although one of them's more like a standalone game and not a DLC. But here we are at the end of the game. It didn't bother to heal me up, by the way. Very nice of the game. The only good relationship I had was with a woman smarter than I. I'd simp for Isabella. Well, there you go, but be careful with that word. If the Twitch staff sees that you said that, they might get upset. They might be really upset, even though you admitted to it. You could be offending them. K0 is a prequel demo. Yeah, I had K0 on my Xbox 360. You can like carry your progress from that into the rest of the game, right? Dead Rising 2. That would be fun, but that also makes me think like since. Which word? Woman? No, simp. Remember, you gotta remember the Twitch staff is really upset when you oust them for being. Well, I mean, let's just be honest. They're openly admit to following like all of the hot tub streamers and stuff. So be careful. Be careful with that. It's a powerful word. If I recall correctly, you can. Yeah. But if it doesn't give benefits to Dead Rising off the record, well, no, that could be part of it too, though, right? You know, if we want to compare and contrast the differences between the two games, maybe having that extra progress starting Dead Rising 2 non-off the record would be a cool idea. Isabel, I'm trying to hold your hand. This isn't working. I need food. I think there's food down here. I swear to God, there's like a bag of chips at least. This is the last segment of the game, yeehaw. I swear there's food down here. Oh, Sakura Scoops, thank you very much for the follow. We're playing Dead Rising right now. Whether you've been here already or you just joined, we're playing some Dead Rising. I was going to switch to Disney's Haunted Mansion for the GameCube, but I might just end up finishing Dead Rising. We'll see how the rest of the stream turns out. Welcome, though. Stick around. Even though we're finishing Dead Rising tonight, I've got a lot of other horror games to play as October continues on, so it should be a lot of fun. Thank you again for the follow, and welcome. I hope you have a blast while you're here. Oh god, I don't have healing item. Let me through. What is that? No, god. We might have to do this tunnel segment a couple times. No. Isabella, where are you? Isabella, where are you? There she is. Let's just crawl back over there real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this section a couple times. I really remember there being healing items down here. We're so close to the ending of the game. This tunnel is my nightmare field. Fair enough, yeah. I always dread this section of the game, and I managed to come completely unprepared again. I feel like I do this every time I play the game. Here we go. Hold my hand, Isabella, it'll be alright. Trust me. I'm a photojournalist. Let's just take her with us. Nice and easy, right? If we walk... I think, yeah, the issue is I'm going too fast. I think you gotta walk with her. Why, game? Why? Alright, come on. Come on, Isabella. Come on. At least unload onto this crowd. Not bad. This is fine, yeah. I have a gun with like some ammo, and I didn't bring any healing because I was like, yeah, I'll just get all the queens to her, no problem. Uh-oh, guys. I think we made a big mistake. Alright, come here, Isabella, come on. Isabella, yeah, I know. Don't signal me to come over, Isabella. Okay, we just hold her hand and walk. I think if... No, yeah, because they can still just grab... Oh, Queen Bee. Ball! Yeah. Alright, Isabella, I cleared some of them. Oh, shit, the game's actually just giving me a bunch of Queen Bees, like, right now. I'll take that. That guy's got a Queen in him, too. Don't remember how to do the drop kick attack, so just... Alright. And well-aimed throw. Yeah, look at that. We're doing this, gaming. I'm reawakening my thousands and millions of hours of Fortnite right now for this one moment. And Queen Bee. I know I saw another queen in there. Unless using the queen. No, there it is. Give me your queen. Is he still scratching his neck? Yeah, I see that. We will 100% Queen Bee our way to victory if we have to. Frank, now's not the time to be ogling zombies. come on. I'm wondering if I should just move Isabella to the next spot. No, that zombie with the queen is like right here. Come on, dude. Oh, now the game's just like freaking out. It doesn't know what to do. Is he dead? No, I see him. He's fucking with me now. Oh, we got a rock. We'll bludgeon him in the head. Rocks. I'm learning about all of the secret weapons of Dead Rising right now. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, Isabella. Do you have to go in this one? No.
Follow me.
One more queen. I just need like one more queen. I see one. At least Isabella's not getting hurt. You know, I'd be really upset if Isabella were getting hurt. Be very unfortunate for Bismarck if we hurt her. I don't think he'd ever forgive us. Hello, I need a queen, or I need to not die here. I can't bludgeon every single one of them with a rock. This is tricky. Come on, Frank! Come on, Frank! Nope, he's fucking dead. There's no way. Wait, okay. Frank! Look at that. They're even being really nice and spacing the zombies. Never mind. No healing items still, too. That's like the worst part of all of this. It'd be one thing if I were just trying to survive. I'm not. Yeah, I'm dead. This fucking tunnel, man. This is definitely gonna stretch out the time, non-intentionally, I promise. So it seems like the strat here is just to grab the queen bees and work your way through the tunnel. So what I'll do is I'll grab a rock, see if we can find a queen in this crowd. I think I see one over there. No, I think he was just scratching his neck. And food items were completely out of it at the moment, so I just need to play really well. That's all. Alright, Isabella, go. We're gonna get this. Even if it kills me, we're gonna get this. She's out on the other side. Good. Try to dodge them. Maybe I could do the zombie walk. Maybe I should be doing the zombie walk for it. It's such a janky move. I don't want to have to rely on it. Yeah, you see that? Like, you get up on a head and then you fall off. And then the second you fall off, the game is like, alright, now the zombie's gonna attack you. Gotta use the zombie walk. It's the only way. This fucking tunnel, man. I wonder if I can leave and grab food. I didn't check. Isabella's fine, at least look at her. She's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, the hammer's gonna do some work. If only the zombie repellent that Isabella made actually like did something, huh? That's not a hammer, that's a pickaxe. My bad, we're Minecraft gamers now. Gosh. If this doesn't work, we're gonna turn around and see if I can grab healing items. I can't for the life of me remember, and I almost feel like the answer to that is no. Frank West for Fortnite. That would be dope, actually. 100% Frank West for Fortnite. I would maybe pick up Fortnite and play it again if they added Frank West. You know, Thanos, all of, like, the Marvel characters, they ain't doing it for me, but, like, fucking... And there he goes, falling on his back. I would pick up Fortnite again to play Frank West, though. They could do Frank West, Brad, what's her name? Jessie. Please tell me I can go out and grab food. No. I have to play this perfectly then. Alright, time for the pro level strat. Should have made this save on another spot. Uh-oh. Stinky. That one got a queen in his neck? No. And they're like tricking me, these... Oh, that one's got a queen. Perfect. Okay. I just have to play smart, which is difficult because I've got trash burn. But if I just play it smart, we can probably get to the end. Look, we have as much health as you start the game with, so like, we're basically doing a level 1 playthrough. Alright, Isabella, you go in there, and then as soon as you come out, I'm gonna throw the... Still waiting for the Fortnite X Lord of the Rings crossover. I want to see the Gandalf using a gun. That would be pretty fucking awesome. Okay, Gandalf using a gun. Or Gollum using a gun. Imagine that little fucking monster running around with a Fortnite Scar H or some shit. Precious. Yes, I will get the victory royale. Gollum, Grandolph, my precious victory royale. I think Gollum also, like, I've been wondering, they add all these characters to Fortnite, when are they gonna have, like, the Fortnite Otome where I can date and marry, Iron Man, Banana Man, and, I don't know. It would be only, male options for the, dating, but I think there's a lot of good options in Fortnite. They got Naruto now, I'm pretty sure. They got that Pickle Rick guy from the show, the Pickle Rick show or whatever it's called. I don't know, I don't watch anime. Is that a zombie? Okay, that's a... No, he was just scratching his neck. Alright, everybody, can you see a zombie with a queen in its neck? Rick and Morty characters, yeah. Yeah! Is it more than just Rick and Morty? Have they added the entire Rick and Morty extended universe? And they don't even have Frank Rest or Red Frank? That's fucked up. Bet they don't even have fucking Hank East. Yeah, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I got really fucking impatient. This was a bad idea. Isabella, get him. Okay. Need to find a queen. Maybe one's behind me. Maybe I missed one. He's just scarfing on a hand. You know what? You know what I just remembered? There is a book. It might be Dead Rising 2, but I swear there's a book that lets you eat hunks of meat and regain health from them. If that is real and I'm not just making that up in my head, God, I would kill for that. It's just Rick, Morty, Mr. Meeseeks, who's like a blue weird guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. I was joking. I know what Rick and Morty is. I think I stopped after, like, season 3, though. It's only partially true. I do watch some anime, no worries. I've seen Rick and Morty and Tori in my house. I might just, like, go to this one. Or maybe I'm missing something. I feel like Isabella's zombie thing should be more effective than it has been. Yeah, I don't watch it. Fair enough. Yo, honestly, nothing wrong with that. That show's a little too divisive anyway. Yeah, divisive is the right word. That show's a little too divisive anyways, honestly. Which is weird to say because it's a fucking cartoon about, like, space travel and stuff. But, people really get heated over Rick and Morty, man. Please don't enter my goblin hole, please. I've watched Prey, Naruto, so there's that. Hell yeah, there you go. There you go. I can't say I've actually watched Naruto. When it comes to things I watch in general, actually I should probably say that as a big disclaimer. I don't watch a lot of media. I think I almost exclusively just play video games. It takes a lot for me to watch a show. Or any kind of, like, film. It really does. Because there's just so many video games to play, right? Like, yeah, it's only a couple hours. I mean, in Naruto's case, it's only a couple hundred episodes. But I've had a friend trying to get me to watch One Piece forever. And every time it's just like, well, I gotta get the high score. I gotta get the high score in Dead Rising. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna die. If Isabella isn't the one to kill me, it's gonna be these zombies. If only there was any kind of health item. I thought there was, like, at least scattered chip bags or something down here, but this is only for pro gamers, I'm starting to understand. I could try holding Isabella's hand to the end, but it's just not gonna work. I could try zombie walking to the end, but the zombies are still too spread out. And Isabella just knocked me off of the zombie anyways. God, Isabella, stop it, please. I could try zombie walking to the end. We're gonna try zombie walking to the end, but these zombies are too spread out for it to work, yeah. And I think one of them just hit me. I don't know why I fell off. I almost only watch streamers at this point. Hey, that's pretty cool though. You found a pretty solid one to watch, just saying. But that's crazy. I actually can't say I'm a big live streamer watcher. I only really watch like YouTube stuff, but it was always something I really wanted to do, so I appreciate that you chose to watch me with all the options that there are. And I died again. I got really close that time though. You know what? We can try zombie walking again. But, yeah. That's such a neat thing to me. Maybe I am just a little bit out of touch with the internet. Because I can't say I watch a whole lot of live streamers. I've been getting into some of them. Especially since I've started, I thought it'd be good to at least have a better idea of it. There's just a lot, too, you know? There's even some really cool ones, actually. If you're looking for good streamers, I can't just recommend myself, of course. I have them down below, and one of them might even be streaming right now. A couple really neat people have found my stream, and through them I've been able to see their streams. And I would give a lot of the people down below a watch, too, if you're looking for new, fresh content. I would say that they're all much chiller than I am. I tend to focus really hard on just playing the games compared to them, but they're all really awesome people. Oh, I shouldn't be wasting the gun. Oh, no. Oh, I see a queen. I see a queen. Queen spotted. Queen liberated. Okay, I have an idea. Right? This is not the idea, by the way. Oh, come on, this was not the idea. My favorite streamer is FibiTanuki. I don't watch any other streamers. Alright, I'll make sure to give you that audio over Venmo later. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. That actually means a lot to hear. You all have to catch up, you know. As soon as I get 50 followers, I can start assigning roles, and, you know, I'm not saying it's going to turn into 1984 and we're going to get authoritarian in here, but it might turn to 1984 and we might get a little authoritarian in here, so, you know. I would start earning those social credit points now while you can. I'm the biggest fan. Oh, uh-oh. We'll have to have a fan royale. You know, actually, speaking of, like, engagement, I would love to do something where people could interact. Maybe down the road, once I get a stream card or something, I was thinking, like, hosting just, like, a fun, impromptu, I don't know, something. I own a Jackbox game on my Switch. With an August 22nd follow date. Uh-oh. Hey, now, listen. Don't go digging in through those, archives there. Please, no, don't fight over me. Oh. You guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you. You know, the realest fan, though, is the enjoyment we found along the way, and the love and tranquility that was brought to us. And we've learned so much from all these inspiring video game characters. Oh my god, I had it too! That would have been it. That would have been it. Oh my god. Yeah, good thing I decided not to do Haunted Mansion. Although I guess I could stretch this out for another day, but no, this is like, I gotta do it now. We're ending this tonight, don't worry. No. Okay, so health, I gotta conserve my health for room 2. I gotta find queen bees where I can. And I gotta conserve gun ammo. Aw, man, why is it every time we get to the finale of games on this stream is where I end up actually sweating? Castlevania, I didn't prep properly. You know what it is? I don't prep properly every time for the finale of these games. Yakuza 0, I did prep properly for, and it almost still just kicked my ass anyways, because that game was fucking hard. But awesome. We're ending this tonight! Yeah! Hell yeah. It's gonna happen. You know what would be sick if the game won? Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that. Wait. Hold on. Status. Skills. What is the zombie pickup? Lift up. Press X or square and X. Okay. Okay, you know what? We just learned a new move. I forgot that Frank's combat moves might be the key to this. He does learn a lot of wrestling moves. That's a fun thing that Off the Record does, is they kind of go in on the fact that Frank uses a lot of wrestling moves for, like, no apparent reason. Are you able to revert to the prayer mat save? Just grab some orange juice between giving Isabel the queens. I don't know. I'm too scared to look, because I see that there's 2 save files, but I'm a little worried that the second save file is overwritten the prayer mat save file, which I'm glad we're calling it that. Yeah, I just have no way of knowing, honestly. Did that spawn any queens? No. Oh, it got me closer to a queen, though. Perfect. Because I wasn't paying attention when I made the saves. Straight up, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, if we can just use this bee, like, right there. The floor the prayer mat save. I'm never going to be able to play this game and not think about that now, as the prayer mat save. Let's grab the... Oh, wait, that wasn't how you do it. I'm trying to pick up one of these guys to toss them. Yeah! Oh. What a weird button combination. That's kind of hard to pull off. Also, Isabella, come on. I'm trying to pick these guys up. This guy has a queen in his neck. I want that... Oh, sorry, Isabella. What the hell? What did I take? Did she hit me? Oh, they were going after that guy's hunk of meat. Do I have a rock? I just want the queen out of this guy's neck. No, god damn it, Frank. Stop hitting Isabella. Frank! We'll check after this. We'll see what the 2 saves are. Because, yeah, there's like 15 minutes left in the game. It's actually, we're so close to the end of this game. It kind of hurts that I'm messing up right here at the tunnel. It might just come down to RNG. This is the ultimate roguelike, actually. And I entered the door without grabbing that queen. No worries. No worries. We can make this work still. Just need to find a new queen. Which there's one behind me. Yeah, you see that guy? He's having a rough day. Oh. Or I can just die before I do anything. So here's the ultimate Dead Rising tip. This tunnel sucks. That's the ultimate tip. Yeah, her name's Isabella. Okay, so let's see. If I hit load game, day 4. Yeah, no, holy shit, day 6. I made that save too far ago. I can do this. I know I can. We don't give up on this stream. Listen, if you've seen the Yakuza 0 finale, you know that it doesn't matter how many attempts, we will get to the end. It's probably gonna take a lot for me to not want to do this. And I mean, like, okay, if I real talk for a second, if worst comes to worst and we don't get it tonight, then I will do whatever I can tomorrow to get back to this point with healing items. And I won't close out the window like I did with Yakuza 0 either, because that happened too. And that stunk the worst. Oh, God. Yep. Alright. Oh, that guy's got a queen. I think I just need to get a queen like that, right? And then chill with Isabella for a second. Look. Figure out what's in front of me. Get caught by a fucking zombie. Knock him over. So, like, where would the next zombie with a queen be, right? And then we look at that. Personally, I can't see one for miles. So we'll do that. Any of you scratching at your necks? Doesn't look like it. I could try walking with Isabella again. You know, I haven't actually tried walking with her in like a solid 5 attempts. Yeah, they still grab you and do health damage, so it's like, this whole zombie repellent shit doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. This is the run. I'm calling my shots. If I don't make this run, then I'll make it up to all of you, I swear. We'll go out for some soup or something. Now the stakes are high, I have to do it. I can't afford soup. In this economy, with all the zombies in Colorado right now, ain't happening. There's a queen in this crowd. There is a queen in this crowd. Perfect. Jump. Oh, that was a high jump. That was a really high jump, Frank.
Yeah. Follow me!
Thanks for acknowledging it, at least. Okay, I see a queen in the next room. It'd be nice if there was like 2, you know, or a couple of them. Like, if I spawned in here and there was 2 queen bees in this room, then we would already be in a good spot. The problem is that they're kind of staggered. Makes it difficult. Ooh. This is just making me look really forward to playing Eve soon. Because that's a game that won't have too many deaths in it, I'm pretty sure. Something I can play without dying. Would be a nice change of pace. Did that bee come up here? Nice, okay. We got that queen bee, we got that, and now we just need to find the next zombie. I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary toss on this. Nice. Oh, is that 2 queens? Is that exactly what I was asking for? Perfect. Like that, and then... Okay, and then there's another one right there. Yeah, yeah. I ain't buying your soup. Nah, queens. Doesn't look like there's any more. Well, let's not play stupid. Let's not play stupid. We are smart and intelligent in this stream. Are there any queens left in this room, even? God damn it. Okay, smart and intelligent, smart and intelligent. Are there any queens if I turn around? Like, if I go back through here? See, it looks like the zombies respawn. Could I, like, quickly snag one? No. I'm actually being risky by doing that because, yeah, they can respawn back in this direction, too. No items here. I don't see any of them scratching their neck. I could also, like, if I really, really, really was desperate enough, we could just slowly farm zombies until I got another level up. That would take forever, and I don't recommend it, though. Any queen carriers behind me? Doesn't look like it. Back around. You got a queen? No. I hate the ones that stand around and, like, are there to confuse you. This is some high-level Dead Rising play right here, let me tell you. Oh, no, Frank, don't spit on that. That's disgusting. Think about all the germs you could be spreading. Spitting is an option? Yeah, spitting is an option. It's a terrible option. It won't kill anything. You can get a drink. Yeah. You can get a drink called Spitfire, and Spitfire will actually let you kill zombies with your spit. It's probably the funniest thing they've coded into this game. I should have shown it off. I'm kind of upset I didn't. But there's no real, like, crazy benefits to Spitfire, though. It's really still just there as a gimmick. Okay, we got it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I just need to find another zombie with a, who's kind of scratching at his neck. Preferably one that I can reach, please, game. I mean, if not, that's fine too. Ooh. Okay, I'll hide in here for a second. There we go. Okay, wait. This attack. This attack works. We've done it. We've cracked the code. No, it doesn't work well enough. Okay. I gotta be smart. I heard a gun fall. Oh my god, this might actually... Come on, Frank. Is that a gun? It's a rock. It's not a gun. No, come on, Frank. Where the fuck is Isabella at? No. No, come on, we're so close. Where is she? Holy crap, where is she? No. We just figured out the strat though. I know what I have to do. It only took that entire time, but watch, we can make it now. You get like just enough invincibility frames doing this attack that yeah, you can just continually do it. Look how much easier this has gotten. Yeah. Okay, I didn't make it that run though, so soup's on me. That totally means something. How do I do that attack? That attack's good too. This whole time I should have just been relying on Frank. How do I... let's learn how to do the other attack real quick. Status. Skills. Knee drop. Make zombies eat by bringing a creature from curl. During a jump, press while pushing L downward. Okay. Were there any queens in here? I forgot to check for queens. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just kick all the prawns out of the way. Easy peasy. And this is great, because Isabella has no problem following me either this way. Any queens in this corner? That's fine. I don't know if I necessarily need them anymore. I don't have to rely on them as heavily. Yeah! And then maybe if they swarm me, we can use that other attack. All this time, I've had all of these attacks, and I've just been not using them. And, it probably would have been a lot faster here if I knew. See, look at that. We've already made it here with all of our health intact. And, well, most of our health intact. I did take a bad hit. Just gotta make sure Isabella follows me through. Oh. Oh, she didn't even get into this room with me, did she? I see what happened now. That's why his line changed. Yeah, come on, Isabella.
Over there! Come on!
No, don't go over there. Come on. I have to actually escort her. But other than that, we're good. I thought she would have just come with me to the next room, honestly.
Come on, follow me!
That explains why he was screaming like a maniac last time. Oh, that zombie has a knife. Good. Not good. So close. Oh, I just need a breather for a second. There we go, there we go, there we go. This close. Can I give her a knife? No, of course not. She'd probably just stab me anyways, honestly. Down to 1 health. Not liking my chances on this run. Yes! Oh my god, if nothing else, we can say that we've made it further than the last couple runs. Wait. Okay, Isabel, please, for the love of God, just go in there. Any queen bees anywhere nearby? No, but that is it right there. I just take a wide berth and do spinning jump kicks wherever it seems necessary. Whoa. Oh. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I find? Oh my god, I think I made it. Oh, every bone in my body is tensed up. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Nice, thank you. There should be healing items here. There should be healing items.
If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Yeah, genius idea, Frank.
The pheromone is starting to wear off.
Oh,
It's only strong
no.
enough to cover one of us.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now we
Hang
can
on
carry
tight,
her.
okay?
And I'm
Once
pretty
we're
sure,
out,
yeah.
Let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
I'm fairly certain now that we carry her, it's like 80 times easier, by the way. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can save here regardless. Oh my god, my heart is beating. Oh man. This is why I play video games. It's for shit like this. It's when it gets so tense, you know? Alright, yeah, carrying Isabella, I'm pretty sure, just makes this like... Yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. Haha. There has to be food around here. I vaguely remember there being food around here. Maybe not, though. That's fine. We'll just go ahead to the final boss with, like, 1 health. It'd be really embarrassing if they knocked me out at this, like, juncture. Is there healing over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, but there are armed soldiers with guns. Let's just ignore them and get into the car. Get in. There we go. Oh, okay. So this part isn't going to require us to have a health bar, at least, I don't believe. You know, we're at the end of Dead Rising. What else could you add to the game, right? An on-rail shooter. Frank West not only canonically survived 3 days in the zombie-infested world, outlived Homeland Security, fought through U.S. armed soldiers and cultists, but he's also now going to tank down a tank. He's going to tank down a tank. Yeah, look at that. It gave us all our health back. So this fight isn't crazy. It's literally just an on-rail shooter. It's such a goofy little bit of the game, though. I love it. You just shoot. You just shoot gun at the tank. This is the car that the convict stole, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's just a reused model or what. I like to assume it's a convict car. I did not stop that in time. Yeah, the little laser comes out and you want to shoot it to stop it from firing at you. And then you just keep shooting on the tank. There we go. This is very intense, by the way. I'm really, after everything I've just been through, this is like, I'm sweating, man. Let me tell you, this is such a difficult part of the game. Keep making our way through his armor. Fuck yeah. Blasted. Blasted. Oh no, not drones. It's a good thing I remembered all Frank's combat moves, because I know what comes next, and I know it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt, so it's good that I remembered how to do some of those attacks. I wonder if that hallway was invented with the idea that the player is going to be in a bad situation like that, now that I think about it. You know, some random guy on the internet once said something about, like, good game design is making the player learn on their own or something. He was very intelligent. A little bit more. Alright, now we just gotta get the right side one. And done. Whew, so, who's the last foe for Frank West before we can escape them all, you might ask? It's Corporal White Guy.
Machines are no use at all on the battlefield.
And they didn't even get
Switch
Steve
to
Blum to
manual
voice him.
control.
What the fuck? They already had Steve Blum do other characters in the game. It's a little fucked up. Frank, run! No! Just completely knocked the fuck over. There he is. Look at that handsome boy. And then look at that handsome boy.
Aim main cannon.
It's a robot.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here?
A photojournalist, huh?
Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall?
I was mopping up your men. I wonder canonically,
mission.
would Frank just have been dodging
In
them
which
the entire
number
time?
of targets is unclear. It's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness.
This feels like a Metal Gear game ending.
You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide.
But I found you.
As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
The fuck is this guy on?
How much do you know about the zombies?
Unlike you, I'm a war
I commanded the
automaton.
Santa Cabeza cleanup operation.
Oh no. He's
If we had
evil.
fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission.
I like watching the
What
reflection on
about
his
those
glasses
innocent
change.
people who had to pay for sins
every time the
committed by
camera
our
cuts them off.
government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation. Humanity
Hey, Sleepy Bunny. Yeah, hello.
has proven itself to be
No worries about the lurking. We're
Quite
actually just
adept
about to finish up Dead
at
Rising
making
if you've been
mistakes.
watching. It's been going pretty well. Thanks for coming in.
hell. It's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
Every time it cuts to him, it has to change the reflection in his glasses. It's all I can focus on right now. Oh no! What else could it be auto-focusing on at this critical juncture? What the fuck? Is that some kind of zombies? I only know how to hunt human. Fuck yeah! You know, I was waiting all the way up until this point. Once again, we have to prove ourselves in the ring of fists against an army man. It always comes back to this. Frank West versus, what's his name? Brock. So yeah, you can fight this fight fairly. You certainly could fight this fight fairly, and Brock will kick the shit out of you. Or you can do what I'm about to do. Everyone, thank you for saying hi to Sleepy, by the way. I saw you were playing Pokemon, Sleepy. I'm sorry, I just haven't had the time to really, I've been really busy outside of my streaming, but I hope it's been going well. I love the Pokemon series, so, you really can't go wrong playing that. Any, good Pokemon you caught? Any fun nicknames? Personally, I will recommend that you should nickname every single one of them, because they're all your precious babies. Even the ones that aren't going to be as precious once they evolve. It's going great. Heck yeah, I love hearing that. I saw you're playing Fire Red, which is, it's a very good place to start, obviously. What starter did you go with? I'm gonna guess Bulbasaur. Brock, you good? Brock, I'm trying to have a boss fight with you. Oh no, this is turning into Dishonored 2 all over again. Is he taking damage from the zombies? He is, okay. This is actually how you beat the final boss of Dead Rising, fun fact. This was my plan all along. I think he is slowly losing health from the zombies. I can't tell. My starter is Squirtle. Ah! And I caught a Pikachu in Viridian Forest really early on, not even looking. Nice! That's a really rare chance for a Pikachu to fight you in Viridian Forest. Nice! Pikachu's adorable. I hope that goes really well. I'll try to stop in if I can, provide some, I am a pro trainer, so I can always drop some advice, like sell all of your items and throw away all your Pokeballs. You don't need it. That sounds like a lot of fun. We are in Mount Moon currently, and I appreciate it. Yeah, while you're in Mount Moon, I hope you get lucky enough to run into Clefairy. Clefairy's really cute. That's a really rare one you can find while you're in there, too. So painful. He is dying down there. Alright, you know, who else can say that they've won Dead Rising this way? I'm taking it. I'm taking it all the way to the bank. He is dying. Yeah! I want Clefairy so bad. Heck yeah, well I hope you run into it. If not, there's plenty of good Pokemon in Gen 1. A lot of really fun ones. I'm trying to think. It's been a bit. My brain's usually only on... Yeah, he's just slowly dying down there. My brain's all on the most recent Pokemon. I don't think I've... No, I did take a break. When I was young, I got to this weird point where I was like, Pokemon. But I'm going to be honest. Now I'm at the point where it's like, I'm going to play these. I'm going to probably just keep getting them because I have so much fun playing. Anyways, he's going to die soon. Anyways, this has turned into just chatting with Frank West while Brock dies on the side. Hey man, anytime you want to come up here and fight me. This is 100% payback to the game for making me go through that tunnel like 8 times. This is exactly what the game deserves for that. Can I get a picture of this, actually? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Oh, Isabella's over there. You good, Isabella? She'll be fine. Oh, you can spin while in the camera? I wonder if that's gotta be a speedrunner strat for sure. I kind of feel bad. I feel like I should do the last hit on him. I'll try to go for the last hit on him in a second here, once we can confirm his health is all. This is supposed to be a really epic fist fight between both characters on top of the tank. You have no items. There is healing on this map. You have to go run and find it. And he'll shoot at you if you get too far, but like, you know, this is supposed to be a super serious finale to the game, and here we are. Alright, I'm gonna go in there and try to land the final hit on it. Nope, that did not work. Hey, look, he got back up, though. Rock. Happy October. And that will be Dead Rising 1. Look at him. He's so happy. He's such a happy guy. He's pissed. He's completely pissed about how that fight went down. You know what? Even though I've taken like a little break from playing this game, it's been a bit since the last time I played this game. I'm just gonna say it now and I'll say it after the credits. I love this game. Definitely sits somewhere. I can't give it an official spot, but like within the top 5 of just my favorite games ever to play. Dead Rising, the first game, is such a special... I feel like it's lightning in a bottle almost. Anyways, here comes Frank Yell. Frank, keep it down. We're trying. The dead are trying to rise. And that was Dead Rising for the Steam, made by Keiji Inafune, who is famously the creator of Mega Man. It's kind of amazing that the guy who made Mega Man was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go make a kick-ass fucking zombie game at the height of the popularity of zombies. This is 2006. You know, keep in mind, people weren't burnt out by him. I'm still not burnt out by him. I love zombie games. I think they're a blast to play no matter what. Or movies too, even though I don't really watch a whole lot of movies. I like a good zombie thriller. If you can actually get me to sit down and watch it. And, man, what else is there to say about this game? You can kind of see it coming into frame, but one of the big things about this game back in 2006 also was that the technology was very new. And it might not seem like it now, but to have this many unique, controlled AI like characters on the screen, like the zombies, right, that are all individually controlled, fully rendered, fully like, even though the AI is super basic on the zombies, it was a huge deal back in the day. This game pushed a lot of boundaries in that regard. Nintendo tried that also with Pikmin, but the GameCube couldn't still handle that much. And honestly, Pikmin kind of cheats. So it's good that it wasn't just like an amazing show of the software. Dead Rising also managed to just be an amazing game with a very bizarrely toned story. It's all super moody and serious, which isn't bad, but then when you juxtapose it with all of the psychopath battles, there's Gone Guru, by the way, performed by Lifeseeker. One more shout out to Lifeseeker. Their album, self-titled debut album, is incredible. It has Gone Guru on it. It has a bunch of other good songs on it. I'd recommend like Middle Earth or Magic Vehicle or Desert Rat Nomadic. Just a really good punk kind of hip-hop album. And then, yeah, it just kind of came to this perfect storm. Kind of like Yakuza, what I learned from Yakuza 0. You got the goofy side stuff. The game knows how to entertain you while also telling a really serious story. Even though the story itself is goofy, I'm going to be honest. The fact that 2 separate characters made the quip about the U.S. being more concerned about feeding its fat bellies with cow livestock production is really over the top and goofy. I'm not saying it's not, like, how dare they? Because, like, yeah, I could totally see it, honestly. But it's such a funny plot point to have. The fact that they kind of sequel bait with Carlito having planted 50 child zombie bombs around the country is really funny. Oh yeah, look at all these zombies. Look at all these unique models moving in place. Only the Xbox 360 can do this. I can't stop gushing. Even though I struggled a bit, a lot of it was just not being prepared, which is one thing that I would say is a complaint about this game, is that there's a lot of stuff that you might not know. It still has that old school kind of crypticness to the game design. but it's made to be played multiple times. There's multiple endings, even though only one of them matters, which is the one we got. We're still missing like 40, like 8, not 48. We're missing like 8 levels. We're at level 42-ish. You know? Yeah. There's a sandbox mode. If you really do just want to go mess around and fight zombies forever, there's a sandbox mode. There's outfits you can change Frank into. And there's even sequels. Dead Rising 2 is a good time. I like it. Not as much as this one. And then Dead Rising 3 and 4. Ooh, Mega Man tights have been added to the security room. Overtime mode has been added to the title screen menu. Infinite mode has been added to the title screen menu. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Frank West managed to escape the town of Willamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. That's a little too poignant. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns is yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. And even weird stuff like that line. What does that line mean? I don't fucking know. No one knows. I think it's a quote to a book. They just added it at the end. I love this game. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so there's Dead Rising 2. I won't get to Dead Rising 2 this October. Whether or not I save it for next year, because that's a long time, and it's already too fresh in my head. So maybe, let's say in the near future, I would love to play Dead Rising 2. But not just Dead Rising 2. I'd like to play Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record at the same time. And when that happens, it'll happen. It should be a lot of fun. I will never touch Dead Rising 3 or Dead Rising 4. And if they ever wanted to bring the series back, because it's been a long time since we've seen a Dead Rising game at this point, you better believe I will be one of the first people covering that on my stream. I have about 20 minutes left. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do. You know what, actually, it's not enough time to finish Disney's The Haunted Mansion. But we can do infinite mode. That could be fun. Just dick around the mall while I give my thoughts on the game. Infinite mode. How many days can you survive the shopping mall that's become a living hell? Your life bar will drain slowly with the passage of time. Pay careful attention to this as you progress and enter the longest survival time into the ranking system. So yeah, I guess we'll turn it into like a little bit of just discussion on the game. It's really good. And I plan on playing it every year, maybe making it a thing. It has its flaws. It has a lot of problems, I'd say, but it really pulls. There's the Mega Man outfit. Yeah. So of course the guy who made this game, Mega Man, made Mega Man, and he couldn't help but add in the entire goddamn outfit as a lock for Frank. Look how goofy we already look. So also, another thing about Endless Mode, all of the people that you saved, all of the survivors are now enemies. And you can kill them to get food and stuff. One second, there should be like a baseball bat right here. Here we go. Items, thank you, game. It's so goofy, yeah. I will have the full ensemble ready for the next time we play this game. So unfortunately, the last piece of the Mega Man set, which is the Mega Man Buster, is a weapon. There's the fake Buster. We can go grab that as a joke. But the real Mega Man Blaster, you have to get the achievement for killing 54,000 zombies. And it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work to get that. So I'll be doing that on my own time. When I just feel like it. I'll probably have a day where I'm like, yeah, time to start working towards that. Otis, you're being a pain in the ass. This is what he gets for calling me on the radio so often in this podcast. Otis! Gonna get you. Don't think I didn't choose the final boss just for you to kick my ass, Otis. That ain't how this is going down, buddy. Oh, look at that. Items! And then, yeah, they explode into items. It's such a goofy thing, the endless mode. I believe there's an achievement for surviving like a whole in-game week in Endless Mode, but you may notice that my health is flashing and that my EXP bar is now a little yellow. It almost looks like a P bar. It's not a Frank West piss bar. No, we don't have to go pee. That bar is my hunger. So something they did with overtime mode is that all of the food now isn't infinitely spawning, and you have to constantly keep your hunger meter filled. Like the end of the game said, Frank was still hungry, of course. So if you can't keep your food meter full, you start taking health damage. And then, yeah, the second you die, your run is over. So this is kind of like a roguelike in a sense. Survivors as well as psychopaths will spawn as you run around the mall, and killing them is the only renewable source of food. But of course, they don't spawn infinitely. What was I looking? Oh yeah, I was gonna get some orange. I was gonna get some orange juice for my food, and then I realized it kind of don't matter. When grabbed by an enemy, oh, this is important, guys. Rapidly push L to the left and right to shake them off. Oh, that's a very important fact. Thank you, game. I don't think this game does it, but every Dead Rising, or at least Dead Rising 1 and 2, so every Dead Rising that's worth playing, has a Capcom-related outfit for your protagonist. So in this one, it's the Mega Man outfit. In Dead Rising 2, Chuck Green can get the Sir Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins outfit. And then in Dead Rising Off the Record, you can get the Proto Man outfit for Frank. And what's cool is that if in Dead Rising 2 you put all the outfits together, Frank and Chuck will run around like the character from the old, like 2D game. It looks really funny. I don't think Frank does that in this game to put the costume together. But here's the hat, and then here's the Buster. I think we're just missing. Well, this is the fake Buster at least. We're just missing the Mega Man boots, which I think you also have to unlock. But we've done it. We've become Mega Man. Now we can go fight and vanquish our foes. I'm kind of running out of stuff. What have you guys all been up to? Personally, I haven't been doing much streaming, and if I'm not streaming, I'm working. But, you guys have any interesting stuff coming up? Any cool Halloween plans? Corn mazes and stuff are open this time of year. Cider. I haven't been to a cider mill in forever. Get a good old jug of apple cider and some donuts. Maybe I should do that. My friend is hosting a Halloween party. Oh, that's a lot of fun! Are you gonna go in a costume? You should go as Frank West from FibiTanuki's stream of Dead Rising. I think that would be a pretty good costume. That's fun. Is it a... Maybe I should. Yeah, do it. You'll really... They'll all be really blown away with the reference. I think it'll move some heads. Is it a... how do I word this? Is it a Halloween party for adults with libations and such, or is it just like a chill party? Can't get wrong getting turned up. Oh, hell yeah. Can't get wrong getting turned up to some Thriller. Actually, you could also, if you really want to impress the audience, it's called Super Ghostbusters. It's an album by Joel Vinesauce on YouTube. It's a cover. It's really good covers of the Ghostbusters. Definitely no shenanigans. I would never lie to you. Super Ghostbusters on YouTube would really get that party turned up. I could already see you all getting lit on the floor and listening to that. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of fun. If you guys watch any horror movies, you don't have to tell them I told you, but Evil Dead 1 and 2 are really good Halloween movies. Some of my favorite Halloween movies. I'm a little biased since I grew up in Michigan and those were low-budget movies made in Michigan. But I love Ashley Williams. Actually, Ashley Williams and Frank West have kind of the same protagonist energy. The more I think about it. I love both of them equally. Yeah, the original Evil Dead 1 and 2. Because there is a remake that's also called... I think the remake is called The Evil Dead, and then the original is Evil Dead. Just be careful, because the remake isn't... Oh, I forgot about this weapon. Hey, let's kick it up into the stairs real quick. I bet it'll be amazing. What the that's fun. It's the best time of the year for stuff like that. I'm actually not big on horror movies. I like the Evil Deads for a lot of reasons other than spooky. It just glued it to your hand. It reminds me of just the fact, like how I perceived Disney's The Haunted Mansion versus playing it now. I don't do good with scary. Even at this junction in my life, I get scared shitless really easy. And I probably won't play any, like, I have some stuff maybe for like Halloween Day. But a lot of these scary games I'm going to be playing through October are more just like horrifying in concept. But I'm surprisingly very mentally strong as compared to, like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's. If a robot jumps out at me and gives me the old 1-2 with the big scare, I'm certified to start screaming and hiding my eyes. I'm a big, even Pikmin, those games scared me growing up because a lot of the boss battles just pop up out of nowhere. Psychological horror messes me up. You know, I can kind of handle and appreciate psychological horror.
All right.
Oh man. And then I think about the movie The House That Jack Built. That movie was fucked up. I can handle that though, surprisingly. Like, I won't look away from something psychologically horror. Like World of Horror, for example, which we should be, actually, tomorrow might be just World of Horror. I might finish up Haunted Mansion and then do World of Horror. Like stuff like that, like what's depicted in World of Horror and such, I have no problem. I will look at it and kind of like embrace it. A mix of both is the best. I would say so too, even though I just complained about not liking spooky stuff and getting jump scared too easily. Hard agree. I think you do a little bit of both. But then where does body horror fit into it, right? So, you know, I just said I don't really watch a whole lot of shows and stuff, but I actually this year, okay, about body horror. This year I actually managed to watch Akira, which is I guess it's supposed to just be like a body horror movie. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like Akira too much. I thought it was kind of lame. But there is a scene at the end where and spoilers for a movie from the 80s, there's a scene at the end where the antagonistic character in Akira, he just kind of bloats into this giant mass of like flesh and stuff. And then fucking, you know, all the other characters start getting sucked in and like just turn into blood paste from the pressure of it. And that concept freaked me out. The idea of being squished into blood paste inside of a giant flesh horror was really fucking terrifying, like conceptually. It's a shame I didn't really understand. I guess I just didn't understand the movie because like a lot of people talk about that like it's such a great film. I don't know. This lock is broken. I can't get in here. No, the grocery store's closed. I've been hoping to run into a psychopath or something. Yeah, that was a strange movie. I don't think I really understood it too much. I tried to. I also think I slept for like 30 minutes through it, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk about it. But that scene stuck with me. The body horror scene at the end was fucking crazy. And really well animated. I'm not one of those people that's like, digital animation has ruined everything, but there's some effects I feel like that come from the attention to detail that's required for physical art. I don't know. Sometimes it just looks so much cooler. It's too bad AI is going to take all of our animating jobs. Next thing you know, the robots are going to be making our Dead Risings. Actually, an AI-generated Dead Rising might still be better than Dead Rising 4. Maybe. It's a low bar to pass. Oh, look at this happy little, look at that. It's even got a dumpy... I just realized Frank's dumpy pours through even when you wear the Mega Man outfit. God damn. He's got the mega ass. Oh, I was really hoping Clint would be in here. This is an area that I don't think... That sure is a quote to remember. I'm very quotable, I'll have you know. Actually, you can take my quotes to the bank and they'll even give you a free weird look for free. That also works at Applebee's, Cracker Barrel, and your local post office if you try it. Oh god. Escape commands and get off there. And that's all it takes. You know, I might actually die because I haven't been paying attention to my health that much. I guess it's I'm trying to figure out, like, someone out there. Oh, wait, all of my health came back. Whoops. Someone has had to have, like, actually strategized how to get, like, maxed out time on this. I wonder if they would just cap at 9999 hours and minutes. That'd be really funny if that were the case. Someone out there has had to have figured it out. Please let the convicts be outside. I just want to listen to Ganguru before we, No, there's not even... Oh, because the snipers are out here. What a weird spot for the snipers. I wonder if they can hit me. Oh my god, they can most certainly hit me. Jesus Christ. Daddy, I don't want to hit no one. Son, you could either kill people or you could go to school. Okay, I took you out to Willamette to shoot up some weird Mega Man looking dude, okay? That's probably what they're talking about up there. Anything else before I start moving towards my thing? You know, we're getting closer to the FNAF movie. Every time I talk about FNAF, it may sound like a joke. I am genuinely a fan of the franchise, and I think Stott Scothen. I think Skleet Ethan is a great game designer. If you look past all like the religious parts of him, and I don't know, I guess that's really the only issue I would have with him. He seems like a genuine dude. He seems like a really nice guy. And like, hate on Five Nights at Freddy's all you want. Series is fucking popular for a reason, and despite the shit not making any sense, it's still really cool. And he kind of ushered in a new genre of like mascot horror, I feel like. That movie is coming. That was all of that backpedaling and saying, wait, hold on, I like Five Nights at Freddy's, just to say the movie's coming out this month, and I'm looking forward to it. I will actually go out of my way to watch that. Actually, I'm so desperate for that I've watched Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage like 3 times now in my life. It's also a good movie. Honestly, Willy's Wonderland, I think it's really cheap on Amazon now. It's a Nicolas Cage, definitely not a Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff movie. And it is it's a real treat of a movie. He says no lines the entire movie, Nicolas Cage. If I can't sell you on Willy's Wonderland, I really hope that you at least take home the fact that Nicolas Cage doesn't say a single line, and it's the coolest fucking performance I've ever seen. Die, Mega Man! God, zombies! You can't defeat me, I'm too powerful. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna get sniped to death. Oh, no. I would hate for my endless mode run to end this way. Any minute now. Wow, what the fuck? Hey, you guys wanna, like, hurt me? This is a little embarrassing for you guys. Roger, maybe I can give you some pointers. Oh, no. Oh, no, I failed the button command. Oh, never mind. They saved me with their sniper rifles. Alright, I'm gonna stop goofing. Well, I do really appreciate you all hanging out. The game ended about 16 minutes ago, but I'm glad to talk. It sounds like you all have really cool things going on. With that, though, I am so very happy that I decided to play Dead Rising. Tomorrow, we will finish Disney's Haunted Mansion. I'm going to put it first just to get it out of the way, just to get it done, just get it taken care of. And then I will either do an extended run of World of Horror. I'll either do an extended run of World of Horror because we didn't play any tonight. And that could be a lot of fun. I could definitely just play World of Horror for a couple hours. Because I feel like Disney's Haunted Mansion is only going to be about 30 minutes to 50 max. There's not much left in that game. And then, yeah, we'll just be playing Eve and some World of Horror for a bit. We'll see how that all goes out. I'm really excited for Eve. If there was any game that I've been looking forward to playing since, like, I don't know, a year ago, it'd be Eve. And I'll have plenty of anecdotes and stories. Yes, World of Horror is fun to watch. Yeah, I'll probably just do World of Horror then. That's all I needed to hear. I could talk for hours as usual, but at the end of the day, thank you all so very much for coming out. I have a blast. I hope you had a blast watching. We even had a new follower today. Thank you again, Sakura Scoops. I really appreciate that. I will be streaming tomorrow night, same time, same place. I hope to see you all around, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.